Hello everybody and welcome to this 1-year anniversary special celebrating Bageltop Games' 1-year anniversary. We're going to be doing a chaos stream today. Hello everybody who is here. I'm glad to see you all. I'm glad to start with thank you so much for being here week after week and everything you participated in and everything you guys have helped done for the channel. It wouldn't be what it is today without you guys in just a short year, so thank you so much. I can't wait for more. Hey BMC Gherkin, thank you for the host. First time chat from Alma92, hello. So let me explain how a chaos stream works. First things first, thank you Adam. First things first, do not redeem any channel points rewards yet. Please wait, I will explain it first. How it's gonna work today is this. Let me open this up. So, go ahead and take a look at the channel points rewards real quick and you can see all the different things that you can do throughout the game. House of Mal, thanks for the host. Yeah, you bet. This started as something to do when, you know, everybody is locked down. I thought, hey, Legendary has a lot of random elements to it. I probably could do a bunch of different setups and it could be interesting each time. And it worked out. So yeah, that's why I decided to do it and it was a lot of fun. So of course. Yeah, the bottom of the bagel is exactly the same age. The top is just a year old. I wouldn't recommend buying that one. Thank you guys. So look at the channel points rewards. I did make one change. So for the redeem a horror reward, it now can either play a random horror or remove a random horror that has been played. So for example, if you play one that affects the villain deck every turn that plays another card, that one might get removed. So you can choose to remove a random horror. It could end up removing one that was a one-off effect, but it could remove one that is a permanent effect. So keep that in mind. That is the only change. There are a few rewards there for picking part of the setup. Do not redeem any of those until, let's just say, until you see the helicopter. When you see the helicopter, you can start redeeming those. Thanks for the host. Oh, Adam, that means when somebody takes their channel and they host my channel, means that my stream is showing up on their channel and they're now hosting me. So, for example, House Mao hosted me. If someone goes to the House of Mao Twitch page, it'll show this video on their feed. So I thank them for hosting, and BMC Gherkin as well. All right, so make sure you know where those are, the choose the Mastermind scheme, etc. Because as soon as you see the helicopter, you can pick part of that. Let me know if you have any questions about how this is going to go before I start. Once the setup starts to come in, I'll fill it in here in the randomizer, which is not going to be randomized today. I'm going to use the randomizer later to randomize some stuff, of course, but not yet. So let me know if you have any questions, and then you'll have to wait for the helicopter. By the way, we had a couple of, we have 4 entrants for the randomizer league this week. Zombie, Green Goblin, splices humans' DNA with spiders, or with spider DNA. 4 key points, please. Hey, you chose to get all those packs. I didn't tell you to get all those packs. That was on you. So you got to use the points you have, and as it goes on, Ken Shinryu, thank you for the follow. So let's see. So yeah, you don't have to spend all your points. You can hold on to them because it's been a couple months since one of those. And oh, look, there it is. All right, first person to redeem each part of the setup gets it.
Mastermind
okay,
selected.
Mr. Giraffe was fast and ready. All right, let me start filling this in. Only one person gets to redeem each part of it. Okay, so M.O.D.O.K is our mastermind today. The scheme and everything else are available.
Scheme selected.
Oh, M.O.D.O.K's baseball game. Oh, Mr. Giraffe's getting them all. No one else is going to get any? No one else is going to redeem something?
A hero has been selected.
All right, here we go. Filling these in. You can see me filling them in right now. Superhuman baseball game. We've got Iron Fist as a hero. You can do it in any order you want.
A villain group has been
Ooh,
selected.
Celestials. The Celestials are playing baseball.
A hero has been selected.
Oh my goodness, this is coming in. All right, so we got Phoenix as a hero. And this is going to change over time, by the way. Believe it or not. Okay, we got Phoenix. We got the Celestials. I think we're still waiting on more. Oh, of course, yeah. You guys look like you were playing. I wish I could stay longer and watch your game, but I had to do this.
A hero
but
has
I'll
been
come
selected.
back. I promise. All right, Celestials, Cloak and Dagger. Okay, so we got Iron Fist, Phoenix, Cloak and Dagger. Oh, we got Iceman. Okay. Cloak and Dagger, Iceman. We have one more hero.
A hero has been selected.
Okay. Iceman, and the last one is Rick Jones. Interesting. I'm reading Fall of the Hulks right now, so it's cool to use him in
Henchmen
A-Bomb.
group selected.
Rick Jones. Henchman group is Ghost Racers. Fun. Thank you for that, Mr. Giraffe. Alright. Ghost Racers, and it looks like we have one more villain group to pick. I'm not using the always leads, of course. That would be the Henchmen. So did somebody not pick the last villain group, or did I miss it? We got Celestials. Nope, nobody picked it. One more villain group up for grabs, and then I'll generate this thing. Any takers? Well, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get the cards now. No one's picking the last villain group. I don't think the scheme calls for anything else. Let me look at it. Superhuman baseball game.
A villain group has been selected.
There it is. Black Order. Mr. Giraffe, I know you were waiting until someone did it, but nobody picked it, so on all you. It won't let me. I won't. Yeah, Mr. Giraffe got it right before you, so now it won't let you. There's only 2. All right, Black Order of Thanos. So I'm gonna assemble this. Oh, I need one more villain group. Okay. So, Montax, just tell me what it is. I'll give it to you for free since I only have 2 enabled. 3 villain groups for this game. Even before. That's weird. I need one more villain group. Deadlands, okay. So, it's not going to show the Deadlands because of what M.O.D.O.K always leads. And the randomizer doesn't do that. But I have it on my list now. So, substitute Intelligentsia for Deadlands. And now I'll get this stuff. I'm not going to do a prediction because the game's going to be really weird. I haven't uploaded it yet, Eldar. Just give me 1 second. Okay, got the baseball game there. Yeah, the randomizer does not let you go against the always leads group, so you have to remember that I'm using Deadlands instead of the Intelligentsia. All right, let's get our cards. Take a minute to peruse through the rewards. Don't use them until I start. Okay, we got M.O.D.O.K here. If you have questions about those, or the gems, or anything like that, let me know. Alright, so let's get the Deadlands before I forget. I just used those guys. There they are. It is a tough scheme, but the scheme can't be switched out, so it's gonna be a baseball game the whole time. But everything else can. And we got Celestials. And we've got Black Order. A very cosmic baseball game. That's a lot of points, Mr. Giraffe. Yes, Mr. Giraffe is going to be benevolent and do requests. KO 2 rares and get... Hey, you can KO specific cards if you do it right. Okay, and the Ghost Racers. I feel like I'm being punished for not having to do much Rise of the Living Dead on Thursday. But we'll see. Alright, how is this hero group going to work? And it might not matter because more heroes can be added to the deck. Phoenix. That piercing energy. We've got Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, so the pick something are locked in, but everything else is available. Iceman is always great. I gotta recruit what I can before more heroes get added to the deck, and Rick Jones is here. Okay, let's get this thing put together. So, Superhuman baseball game. It, 9 twists and an extra villain group. We did that. This is a weird scheme. I know you've been wanting to see it for a while, so I'm glad it was picked. 5 strikes. And 2 bystanders. Let's read it while I'm doing this. The bank and the streets do not exist. Put the villain deck under the HQ as home plate. The sewers, rooftops, and bridge are first, second, and third base. It's gone by extremely fast. Thank you. Alright, yeah, Black Order, Celestials, and Deadlands. Get the hero deck stacked up. Yeah, and believe it or not, since I started in August of last year, we've only seen 2 expansions because of all the delays? Good question, Adam. So the Infinity Gems do different things. If you click on the descriptions, you can see what they do. Off the top of my head, if I'm recalling correctly, the Space Gem allows you to move villains within the city and from the escape pile, in and out of the city. The Reality Gem lets you alter a... Oh, Jay Parnell, resub, thank you, and thanks for all you do for the community. Of course. Of course. My pleasure, really. 9 twists, so 9 stacks. Reality Gem lets you alter a random effect. So, for example, there's a reward that says play a random horror, but if you played the Reality Gem first, you get to pick specifically which horror I get. I think the Soul Gem lets you summon any single card from all of Legendary. I love that one. The Mind and Power Gem lets you give or take away Recruit or Attack, respectively, depending on what the rolls are. What am I forgetting? The Time Gem lets me, I think, take extra turns or lose a turn. They're all there in the descriptions. Oh, Jay Parnell, by the way, if you look in custom cards, I tagged you. Someone made a custom Exile set and has a Blink Hero set. Thought you'd want to see. All right, get our villains together. I don't think I've ever done this scheme on stream yet. Nobody's requested it for anything else. So I'm happy to do it. See how the Celestial's affected. Part of the challenge of this game is to keep track of everything. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Alright, villain deck is done. Let's get this hero deck together. And by the way, when you do request an Infinity Gem, it does make the Infinity Gem show up on the screen, which is nice. What else do I have? Don't forget about the ambitions. I do have the ambitions. If I recall correctly, they're a little cheaper than the horrors, and they're one-off effects. But it is a random ambition, so you're not quite sure how it'll affect the game. In fact, maybe I'll make those a little cheaper next time. But no one's requested them, so I don't know. Please shout out if I forget something, because requests are going to come in quick. So if I miss something, please let me know. Just like if I miss a rule. Later this week on my own, I'm going to play some of Off the Cuff's Olympic setups and enter that. I'm not going to do those on stream, but I'll enter them. So if you want to play against me in the Olympics, check those out. They're in the Discord. I'm excited to play those. In the gap between today and Tuesday, I'll probably fit 1 or 2 events in. Looking forward to that. Speaking of Off the Cuff, if you like MCU setups, every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Pacific, I'm doing those MCU setups. I just did the Incredible Hulk setup. Yeah, they look like a lot of fun. I'm glad you played them. So Tuesday is going to be Iron Man 2. So some stand-ins for Whiplash. It'll be a good time. All right, there's the hero deck. Let's do our overview. Let me start with M.O.D.O.K, actually. After I get the starting hands ready. I can do them all, right? Off the cuff? I was planning on doing all of them. I didn't really decide which ones I'm going to do first, though. Alright, let's see. So we're playing with M.O.D.O.K today. As many have well, that's all of them for me. Here we go. All cards' outwit abilities require 4 different costs instead of 3. Always leads Intelligentsia. And then Master Strike. Each player who can't outwit M.O.D.O.K gains a wound, then M.O.D.O.K transforms. So outwit means, well, right, what it says right there, I need 4 costs instead of 3. But once he transforms, and for some reason I don't have him in a secondary sleeve. Do I have any lying around? I haven't used him in so long. Okay, I'm just going to put him... This is a penny sleeve, but I'll put him in there. This is when I need him out to transform him. His transform side is M.O.D.O.K Network Nightmare. You can only fight M.O.D.O.K with Recruit, not Attack. Master Strike. Each player who can't outwit M.O.D.O.K KOs a non-gray hero from their KO pile, then he transforms. So I can outwit him normally here, but I can only fight him with Recruit. So nobody picked Thor, and that's too bad. That would have been a great combo. So let's just leave him up here, outside of his opaque sleeve. And let's see, why is M.O.D.O.K playing baseball? I don't know. Special rules, the bank and the streets do not exist. Put the villain deck, so let's take care of that. I'm going to put 2 face down extra scheme twists here. They don't exist. Put the villain deck under the HQ as home plate. I'm going to leave it where it is for now. The sewers, rooftops, and bridge are first, second, and third base, but they are still the sewers, rooftops, and bridge. Yes. Twist, play the top card of the villain deck. If it's a bystander, rescue that cheering fan. If it's a master strike, then after it resolves, any villain on third base steals home and escapes. If it's a villain, it has a double, pushes to second base, and you play the top card from the villain deck. Evil wins when evil has 4 runs. Villains in the escape pile. Alright, so let me go ahead and type that in. Runs. And I can't have more than 4. Anything else I gotta change? The number of schemes twist is 9. So let's do this and we'll get started. Okay. That looks good to me. If this looks good to you, we are set. I'm excited to try this. So as soon as I start turn 1, you are allowed to start redeeming whatever, and I will finish the action I'm taking and redeem that right away. So let's fill up the HQ first. And this should be uploaded, but again, it will change over time. Who's playing on my team? Phoenix, Rick Jones, Cloak and Dagger, and Iceman. Honestly, a solid baseball team if I say so myself. And I think we're good. I have my starting hands. I got everything ready. 3 city spaces. Let us begin.
Shuffle a random villain group into the villain deck.
Oh, okay. Here we go. We're not. This is what happens every time. I don't start the game yet. You're out.
Play a random ambition.
All right. In order that it's received, random villain group. So I'm going to open up the randomizer again. Let me upload the setup one more time just to make sure it's really uploaded. And then, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit random.
Gain a sidekick or new recruit.
And I realized something last time. The first villain group is going to be the always leads, usually. So I'm going to pick the first non-always leads generated villain group. So we'll see. Here we go. Clicking. Oh, I still have it set. Hold on. I gotta close out. Go back in. Here we go. I have to get rid of the excluded. No excluded masterminds. No excluded schemes. I only have to do this once. Here we go. So not Maximum Carnage, but Monsters Unleashed, the first randomized one. So Monsters Unleashed is going in. Where are they? They got monsters on their baseball team. So those got to get shuffled in. What else do we have? A random ambition and a new recruit. Okay, shuffle in the Monsters Unleashed. This is serving no purpose anymore. And then random ambition and new recruit. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 shuffles. That is fine. All right, Mikey's got the story. Play ball! M.O.D.O.K has opened the portals of time and space, and he has brought chaos at Yankee Stadium. Unknown to him, a group of heroes were already at the game and have challenged M.O.D.O.K to a game of baseball. Naturally, can the heroes win not only the game, but stop M.O.D.O.K from bringing more extra players through the power of his chaos engine? Wonderful. Let's find out. Okay, here's the ambition stack, including the starting one. Random ambition played. This ambition is going to be Entrap.
Reality gem activated.
All right. So we've got...
Add a random mastermind to the game with 1 tactic.
All right, great. We'll get to that. So Entrap, put this card on a hero with an HQ. Players can't recruit that hero until the start of your next turn, then discard this card. Okay, Montax, where do I put this? Who's getting entrapped? And then I'll gain a new recruit from House of M.O.D.O.K over here. Gain it, so it goes to my discard pile. And Mr. Draft played the Reality Gem, picked Fin Fang Foom, and then picked Add a Random Mastermind to the game with 1 tactic. So, okay, so this is going to Iceman. He's entrapped. And I gotta add Fin Fang Foom to the game. That's how you use the Reality Gem. Demolishing time. Okay, you did the Reality Gem. So, Mr. Draft, do you want to pick a tactic, or should it be random? Yeah, Off the Cuff comes up with some wonderful stuff, for sure. Okay, here's Fin Fang Foom. Let's look at him for a second. Fight, KO the... Oh, this is the fight effect. Pretty much. Random is fine. Alright, where is he? So, he's got size changing everything, then always leads Monsters Unleashed. Master Strike, demolish each player, then do it again for each Monsters Unleashed in the city and escape pile. Okay? So I'm adding him there next to M.O.D.O.K. Let's peek them into the city a little bit so we can see them. You know what? I'm just going to put him over the empty spaces because There's Fin Fang Foom, and there is M.O.D.O.K. It did need a mascot, and I'm going to pick this random tactic for Fin Fang Foom, put him out here. Okay, I think that is all the requests. I'm going to slide this over so I can see the request list a little easier. And, yeah, okay. That's it. We're good. I can play the game now. The Phoenix Fin Fang Foom for the Seattle Sky. Let's drop the Skyhooks. Alright, so, hey, I didn't play a card from the villain deck yet. We gotta do that first. Here we go. I don't expect you to. Keep it going. Here we go. We've got Proxima Midnight entering the city. Proxima Midnight ambush Danger Sense 2 helping all Black Order villains and the Mastermind play a scheme twist revealed this way. So let's look at the top 2 cards of the villain deck. We've got 2 villains. So, I don't recall, if I Danger Sense for a villain, do I still get to choose where they go? Or I just put them back? Oh, it's not Investigate. They go back in the same order, I think. Or random order. Honestly, I don't recall. If I can put them back in an order I want, I'll probably put Groot from Planet X on top. Okay, Groot from Planet X on top. I choose. Thank you. Alright, so everybody gets +2. That is Proxima Midnight and both Masterminds. But I'm not going to fight him this turn, so I won't even bother marking him, because it's only for this turn. Alright, I've got 3 Recruit in any order. Thank you. Alright, 3 Recruit. Couldn't take Iceman anyway. Hacktivist will let me get those shield cards. Tech, reveal the top card of your deck if it's shield draw. I don't have a lot of tech going on elsewhere, but let's see. Does anybody have tech? Wow, only Captain... Wait, why did it say Captain... Oh, that's the... I randomized it. That's not the setup anymore.
Play a random horror.
So, maybe later. I don't know. Maybe I should take an officer. I'm going to take an officer to start with because I need the recruit. So, I'm going to start with this. Take an officer for 3. And play a random horror, says Montax. Alright. So, somebody could take this horror away. But they probably won't. The horror is... Shadow of the Disciple. Is that more Masterminds? It sure is. The horror becomes a new Mastermind, 9-attack Master Plan token Mastermind worth 5 victory points. It gains the ability of Master Strike. Each player reveals a tech hero. Oh, I just talked about tech heroes. I don't have any. Oh, man. All right. So now when the first Master Strike is played, 3 Masterminds attack. Let's put it right there. Oh, no. Oh, that's the wrong side. Flip. We got 3 Masterminds out here. I'll put them where I normally put them. So we'll put the No, we'll do this. We'll do M.O.D.O.K on the Mastermind spot, and over the non-city spaces, we'll throw the other ones. So there you go. The non-bases are loaded, and that's all I can do. That was a long first turn. Moving on. I hope more people show up later and decide to help me, because otherwise... I'm not sure about my chances here. Another 3 and 3, huh? Okay, we've got... We knew Groot was coming, right? He's got size changing, strength, and covert.
Draw a card.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Giraffe. Here we go. Draw a shield agent. And I fight him.
Gain a wound or bindings.
Oh, and I get a bindings. Where are my bindings? Bindings from House of Mal on the right-hand side. Fight 2 bystanders from the bystander stack. Enter the city as a 3-attack splintered half-brute villains. When you fight it, rescue it as bystanders. When I fight it, it's not quite gone. So, Mr. Giraffe has the Halo and House of Mal has the horse. Yes, it's going to be a fight back and forth, but I think Mr. Giraffe has the edge. Well, Mr. Giraffe is doing both. He's helping and hurting me a little bit, depending on how he feels, which I appreciate. So she's going to take second. Groot is on first base. Proxima Midnight takes second base. This is ridiculous. And just so I get a reminder... Size changing.
Shuffle a random hero into the hero deck.
I subtract 2 for each
Play
color I match. They talk over themselves. Alright, random hero into the hero deck. Here we go. Open the randomizer again. Here we go. The hero that comes up is going to be the hero that goes in. The first one, Peter Parker from Civil War, gets shuffled in to the hero deck. Here he is. Shuffle him in. And then we gotta play a random ambition and play a new horror. Okay, shuffling Peter Parker in to this already massive deck. It does, yes. But the more heroes that go into the hero deck, the less often they're going to individually appear, of course. Alright, yes, it's a shuffle for 3 hours game. That's how these go. Alright, where was I? Player random ambition. Random ambition. Here they are. Next ambition is going to be Crazed Charge. Here. A villain in the city charges 2 spaces. Alright. So you can make everybody escape. Actually, no, you can't. Alsamal, who's charging? Proxima or Groot? First, second, or third base. Who's stealing bases right now? Someone's stealing a base. Okay, so Groot on first base is stealing. They're all stealing. So Groot's going to charge. 1, 2. So Groot's in the bridge, but that's going to put... Groot's on third base, but that's going to push Proxima Midnight home. Now let's see. Does that do anything here? No, just goes home, so that's an escape.
Draw a card.
Okay, so she escapes. She has an escape effect. Each player reveals an instinct hero or gains a wound. Everybody gets wounds because I don't have any instinct heroes. It's literally turn 2. Wounds for everybody. And she escapes. The escape counter goes up. I might have to... This might be a short game. We'll see. With the way this is going. Okay, counter goes up. This game won't last long. Don't worry. I won't end it there. And, what was next? Oh yes, a KO for the escape. Okay, this is still entrapped. I'm gonna get rid of Hacktivist. I'm sorry.
Draw a card.
Alright. So I play the ambition. Play a new horror now. What's gonna happen? Where's the horror stack? Next horror is Misery Upon Misery is played. Alright, whenever you play a bystander from the villain deck, play another card from the villain deck. That's not gonna help this go faster. By the way, when I do play a bystander from the villain deck,
Gain a wound or bindings.
I rescue the cheering fan instantly. Okay, so that's in effect. Great. So I draw a card from Alma 92. It is an agent. I draw a card from Pup Jasper. It is a trooper. And I gain a wound. It is a standard wound. Alright, I believe I'm all caught up. I gotta refill the HQ. And, yes, this turn Groot was played. So now I can play my turn. What do I have? I have 5 recruit and 4 attack. Can't hit Groot, unfortunately. However, I can take something good. I'm going to take Phoenix, I think. But it'll KO her when I do play her.
Draw a card.
Oh, another draw card. Oh, I got 6 recruit now. All right. So now I'm going to take Cloak and Dagger. Thank you, Alma92. This is a card that reveal the top card of your deck if it costs 0, KO it. And then reveal the top card of your deck if it costs 1 or more, draw it. This is a great card to have for the beginning of the game. Let's recruit it for 6. Replaced with Peter Parker appears. Nothing to do with the 4 attack, though. Next hand. 1, 2. So much has happened. I do not recommend doing this on your own. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I drew the wound. So we're switching turns. Okay, so the entrapment is gone. Iceman is available again. And what I need to do is open up my list. So give me 1 second because I need to open up my my redeemed items list. I don't know where that is. That's okay. Let's just start. Here we go. First card is Corvus Glaive appears, like we saw. Ambush, Danger Sense 2. Montax gives me a bindings. Here it is, to the left-hand side. Here it is. Ambush, Danger Sense 3, helping all Black Order villains and the Mastermind. Corvus Glaive captures a bystander revealed this way. Top 3 cards of the villain deck are as follows. We got Zombie Venom, Nazarly Calculator, and Ebony Maw. 3 different villain groups. I get to put them back in whatever order I want. No, I was just doing it for fun. I didn't know it would be... Since I was basically playing one game this draft, I didn't expect it, but... I love building a community and working with a community and playing Legendary, so I'm happy it is where it is now, for sure. Okay, which one should I put on top? Probably this, because nothing will rise. Then the Celestial. Well, he has an escape. They all have escape effects except for Ebony Maw. Ebony Maw first, because he doesn't have an escape effect. No, because he'll Danger Sense and play stuff. Alright. Zombie Venom, Nazar, and then Ebony Maw.
Discard a card.
Oh, here we go. Discarding my Trooper. Quick, I'm going to play all 5. Before you could do anything. Alright. So,
Draw a card.
Alright, draw a card. Let's shuffle this up. So again, they all have
Discard
+3.
Alright,
I'm going to have to discard whatever I draw. Let's see what it is. I draw a Trooper, and I discard it. I draw another card. A new Recruits. Awesome, so I'm going to play it immediately.
Recruit a hero for free.
I play the new Recruits for 1 attack, and I draw another card. And it is a Shield Officer. I'm going to play that for 7 Recruit. Recruit a hero
Draw
for free.
a card.
Oh, let me do this in order. Recruit a hero for free first. My choice. What did I take on the other side? I'm going to take Iceman on the right-hand side if I can with the Cloak and Dagger card. So let me take Phoenix. Hopefully I'll be able to get her other card so this won't go to waste. So that's for free. Yes, alright. I want to recruit that one this
Soul
turn.
Gem activated.
Alright, so House of Mao says draw a card. I draw this wound. Somebody activated the Soul Gem. What did it do? My chat's not updating. I see it on the screen. Old Man Logan Rare. Peter Parker. Oh, you told me to recruit Peter Parker? Why does it say... Oh, I don't know. I don't understand. So I'm going to get Old Man Logan's Rare. Let's do it. So it's going to go to the city. Oh, KO Parker. That's right. I didn't get that far. I had the rules. Alright, Old Man Logan. Where's O? The only O hero, actually. What is the name of the card? It is No More Heroes. So I'm going to KO Peter Parker. I see what you're doing here. Bring in Old Man Logan. I'm instantly going to recruit him right now. Here. Let's look at him. For 7. Thank you. For your hand, you get 5 attack if you haven't played any Shield or Hydra cards this turn and don't have any in your hand. Okay, so I gotta get rid of my Shield cards if I want to do that. So he's recruited along with Phoenix, and that's the end of his turn, basically. We got the one that transforms into A-Bomb, which is nice.
Shuffle one random hero into the hero deck.
Oh, KO one of your heroes. Alright, let me draw my new hand. OA, random hero. Here we go. First hero that appears gets shuffled in.
Random horror.
And that hero is going to be... The Captain and the Devil get shuffled in. The Captain and the Devil. Where are they? Here they are. Captain and Devil shuffled into the hero deck. My goodness. Then what do we got to do? KO one of my heroes and play a random horror. So I already got my new hand, but I'll KO one of them. Either way, I probably would have KO'd a gray card, though. Alright, shuffled in the Captain and the Devil. Let's look at my new heroes for this hand before I move on. Let's get rid of a Shield Agent. And let's play a horror. Horror number 3 is going to be Tyrant Mastermind. The Mastermind has +3 attack. So every single Mastermind has +3 attack unless somebody is kind enough to try and remove this horror. That would be nice, because that's really bad. Alright, +3 for all of them. How fun. Right, I've played... Yeah, the third horror is a Mastermind, so I can't get rid of that one, really. But, okay, we'll move on. Let's see. 5 recruit and a wound. Next villain deck card, we already set it up, is going to be Zombie Venom. Zombie Venom has Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead, which does not trigger. You can't defeat him unless you have a covert hero. Escape, each player gains a wound. Corvus Glaive takes second base. Zombie Venom is on first, and I don't have any way to fight anything unless somebody helps me pay for it. Okay, we've got 5 recruit. And I already took... I'm going to take Iceman, because I already took the Cloak and Dagger card, and I want to trigger these quickly. I'm going to take Iceman for 4. And I guess that's all I can do right now. So I'm going to end my turn. And we're going to have Groot escape, I believe. There we go. Moving
Defeat
on
a
over.
villain for free.
Oh, Montax did it before my turn ended. Corvus Clave is defeated for free. No fight effect, so he's just gone. Thank you. We're going to avoid an escape next turn. Okay. We've got not a great hand either. Hope those henchmen appear. But they don't yet. I know. There's 2 more cards coming. This one and the next one. Nazar the Calculator appears. Zombie Venom takes second base. If I fight him, he grants me a Celestial Boon for the rest of the game while it's your turn. The Mastermind gets minus attack equal to a 5th of its printed attack. Round down the loss. I think there's only one of these, but if there are 2, I can stack them. But I don't quite recall. Okay. So, let's do what I can do. 2 recruit here, 2 attack here, and a bindings. Ooh, a card draw. All right, great. I draw another trooper, so I'm at 3 attack.
Defeat a villain for free.
The boon guy. All right, I defeat Nazar for free. Thank you, Mr. Giraffe. So, I get the Celestial Boon. For the rest of the game, the Masterminds get minus 3 attack to a 5th of their printed attack. Round down. Okay, so I'm going to put that over here as a boon. So, let me add some blue dice to signify the subtracted attack. So printed attack of Fing Fang Foom is 20, so he gets minus 4, which is nice. So I'm going to do a little 4 over here for a minus. So he's minus 4 plus 3. And Master Plan only gets minus 1, I believe. Rounded down. And then M.O.D.O.K also gets minus 1. So I'll have to do that math whenever that comes along, if that horror gets removed. Okay. I don't even know how you stop. I don't know how you out a Celestial that way. I have no idea. Alright. Nothing to attack, but for 2 recruit, let's get a sidekick right here. This is the weirdest baseball game ever. This is like it's like Space Jam if Space Jam was Marvel characters and baseball instead of Looney Tunes and basketball. And that's what I'm sticking with. Okay. Let's just put Nazar over here, because I'm not going to do the effect anymore. Okay, I got a 4 and 2, the rare reverse 4 and 2. Yes, I want to watch this. I want to watch this special. MCU, please do this game as a movie. Alright, Ebony Maw is the last one we have revealed before. Ambush, choose villain, Master Striker, Scheme Twist, and Danger Times 3, helping all the Black Order villains in the Mastermind play all the cards you revealed this way of the type you chose. Okay, I don't want to choose villains, because I'm pretty sure there's a ton of villains in the villain deck. I don't want to play a Master Strike, so you know what? But if I play a Scheme Twist... Oh, this is tough. If I choose Scheme Twist... I gotta play something else and something escapes. Oh man, there's no really good answer here. The Master Strike will do... The Master Striker is going to do a Master Strike for everybody, but it's not going to cause any escapes. So I'm going to pick Master Strike just because I need to avoid escapes. So, Danger Sense 3. It is... Okay, I got lucky. I had everything but a Master Strike, so I don't have to play one. But he does... they do get +2 for the Danger Sense. So let's put the Scheme Twist on the bottom. And the 2 Black Dwarfs on the top.
Defeat a villain for free.
Ebony being defeated for free. No fight effect. He's gone. That's really helping me out, because I'd be in big trouble if that wasn't the case. I have 4 attack, but nothing to do with it. And 2 recruit. Whoop. 4 attack here, 2 recruit here. Again, all I can do is take a sidekick, so that's what I'm going to do. And we get, hey, it's a sidekick that can help me defeat Venom. Ms. Lion can single-handedly, well, not single-handedly, help me take down Zombie Venom because it's a covert. I hope she shows up. And that's all for me. There's 4. 2 more. We got 3 turns until a scheme twist. Let's see if I can generate some attack before that point. Okay, we got the rare. And we also have our first Black Dwarf. Ambush Danger Sense 4, helping all Black Order villains in the Mastermind play a Master Strike revealed this way. Alright, I know the top 2 are Black Dwarf and a Scheme Twist, so that's not going to happen, but they do get +1. Same order I left them in before, we're going to leave it the same way. Fight, KO one of your heroes. Alright, so let's play no more heroes because it says reveal your hand. I get 5 attack if I haven't played a shield and I don't have any in my hand, so there's no way to trigger this unless all 4 or all 5 are KO'd. So we'll play it for 5 attack this turn. And we'll play this for a 6th. So I can actually hit something this turn. 4 recruit as well. I can hit Groot here.
Play a random horror.
Oh, before I do, I gotta play a horror. I know what Montax is here for today. I play Army of Evil. Each non-henchman villain has +1 attack. I'm out of counters, man. Alright. So, that means I'm gonna have to use my other dice. +1. +1. And he's +1, but he's also got the danger sense. So I'm going to throw a second die in there for the +1 for the danger sense, just in case. And the Mastermind does, but I'm not going to hit him. Okay, now let's draw a card. That card draw is Bindings. Cool. Thanks, Sidchek. Alright, so I can no longer hit Groot from Planet X. I can hit Zombie Venom if I had a covert, which I can't. I can still hit Black Dwarf for 6 total. So we're going to do that. We take these away. Black Dwarf says, fight KO one of your heroes, so I will. Get that in my victory pile. And we're going to take out a shield agent for our KO. Keep that binding. So again, I want to get rid of all the shield guys so I can use that rare Old Man Logan that Mr. Giraffe gave me. We have another Black Dwarf coming into the city. We got a wound and a bindings in this hand. Fantastic. Here he is, another one where he danger senses 2. So the top card's a scheme, but I have no idea what the second one is. Okay, it's the Ghost Racers. Let's put the Ghost Racers on top. And they get +1 once again. So +1 for this. Okay. So Army of Evil, is this a permanent effect? Yeah, it says has. Yep, so this is a permanent effect. So always. So let me give him the Army of... So 1 for Danger Sense, 1 for the Horror. And thank you, Montax, defeating the Zombie Venom for free. There was no fight effect on it, so it's gone. And, yeah, cool, I got a space. I could have fought it this turn, right? Oh no, I was still short attack. So with that being the case, we'll play one of each of these, a recruit and an attack. And now we'll choose which side to do. Unfortunately, if I rest one, well, I could rest and I can get rid of both of them, which I might do. I can get 3 more attack, which would allow me to fight nothing, or I can get 3 more recruit, which would allow me to get the other Iceman. But I think since I drew both of these, I am going to do nothing and heal. So let's not even play this. And we'll end the turn. We're going to KO both this wound and this binding by doing that. And end it there. Wouldn't have helped with the escape stuff anyway. Alright, I did buy myself a buffer before the scheme twist. Thank you, Sinjak. 1 moment. And I'm going to get thirsty in this game. Okay, our new hand is as follows. We drew Phoenix. And this is a Ghost Racers, correct? So Ghost Racers have Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead, which means that once they show up, if I had any Rise of the Living Dead villains on the top of my victory pile, they would come back. And guess what? I do. So... Zombie Venom is on the top of the right-hand side, isn't he? So guess what happens? They show up, And they take first. And now coming back to life and taking first again is Zombie Venom. So Groot is going to escape. So let's handle this. Groot escapes. No escape effect on him. But we do increase the counter. We're halfway to a lose condition. And we got to KO something. Let's get rid of... No reason. I don't know why anybody would do that. Not on purpose anyway. Let's get rid of this 3-cost Cloak and Dagger. And let's move everybody down. So Black Dwarf steals third. Oh, he lost his danger sense though. Ghost Racers steal second. They have +1. And then taking first is Zombie Venom with another ambush, Rise of the Living Dead, but luckily that is the last one in the chain. All right. What can I fight? Let's try our sidekick to draw 2. Agent, Trooper. So I've got 3 attack and 3 recruit. I am short 1 attack. And thanks to that horror that nobody's gotten rid of, hint hint, I can't fight anything because everything gets +1. Wait, hold on. Each non-henchman villain. Wait a second. Non-henchman villains. So the Ghost Racers don't have a +1. It's non-henchman villains. So, haha. So I can fight them. Let's do it. Hopefully I can cover them up. Alright, here we go. Ambush. We took care of that. Fight, reveal a covert hero or KO one of your heroes with an attack icon. Alright, so we're going to have to KO this trooper. And we get rid of the Ghost Racers. I sure hope we don't get a zombie coming in, but I think the next card is a Scheme Twist, which is all bad for another reason. Left-hand side, I don't know what I'm doing. I wanted this Phoenix, but I think I'm going to have to look at Spider-Man Unmasked. Unfortunately, it's a Spider-Man card. Gain a sidekick. Put it on top of your deck. I mean, a sidekick's a sidekick. Horror. Okay, I get to remove random horrors. Sinjack, thank you. Alright, so I've got 3 horrors here. I need a vote here. I don't think I can remove Master Plan because it's no longer a horror, it's now a Mastermind. These are still horrors in effect. So I get Henchman Villain +1, Mastermind +3, or Misery Upon Misery Bystander. So I'm going to shuffle those up. One of them's going to go. And they go to the discard pile for the horrors, so they can't go back in. What am I losing? What am I losing? I hope it's the Bystander one. It is the one, okay. So this is going back. Misery Upon Misery is gone. I no longer have to play a Bystander. Play another card from the villain deck when a Bystander shows up. That one's gone. Now I want to get rid of the one that gives them all +1. Alright.
Play a random horror.
Oh, play a new horror to replace it. And it is going to be, guess what? It's Viral Infection. Put this into your discard pile. If this is in your hand at the start of your turn, the player on your left gains this card, and the player on your right gains a wound, which is both the opposite side. So this is going to the left hand's discard pile. Maybe I'll have a chance to KO it. So this is basically a free sidekick each turn, even though it can't do much by itself, but I'll take it. I could take the free sidekick. More Cloak and Dagger. I'm not going to play this yet. I could use it to take something out, but I don't want to KO it. Hold on. I have a Scheme Twist coming up next. What is the Scheme Twist going to do? It is going to... I'm going to angle this a little bit. It's bothering me. Alright. Put the top part of the villain deck. If it's a bystander, cheering, rescue, Master Strike. After it resolves, any villain on third base deals with escapes if it has villain on it. Okay, so it only does something if it's a bystander or a Master Strike. Or if it's a villain, it hits a double, pushes second base, and you'll play the top card. Alright, so unless I use Phoenix right now, I'm going to have to probably get another escape. Alright, here we go. Drawing a card. It is a Shield Agent Officer, so I get 2 more recruit. So I'm going to have to use Phoenix to take one of these out. I can't even fight Venom right now, because I don't have a covert card, but I can take out Black Dwarf for 4 piercing energy once I use it. Also, I'm pretty sure I forgot to Soaring Flight this, but that's besides the point. So we're going to have to take it out to avoid more escape. So let's play Obliterating Fire, which is, let me find the die, going to give me 4 piercing energy. Oh wait, piercing energy gets through fight restrictions, so I could take out Zombie Venom if I wanted
Reality
to.
Gem activated.
Alright, so I played her, and now I KO the card. And Okay, Montax, are you about to add a random mastermind to the game? It looks like you're about to do that.
Add a random mastermind to the game.
All right, we're adding Apocalypse to join this baseball game somehow. And where is he? Found him. And thank you to the delivery from Upper Deck. I got Apocalypse as En Sabanur here. Let's add one of his random tactics in. This one, whatever it is. It is Immortal Undefeated. Hey, this is the one that if it's not the final tactic, but it will be the final tactic. Haha. So where are we going to put him? I guess I'll put him right here. In the Rogues Gallery of bad guys up here.
Mind or Power Gem activated.
Can you do that? Hold on. What did I have? What does it say for Mind Power Gem? I think it's only attack or recruit. I don't think I put anything in there about piercing energy. Hold on. You're trying to bend the rules. What does it say? I'm going to click on it. Mind Power Gem. Oh, is that how I worded it? Choose Mind. Yep, gain or lose. Nope, it says I'll add or subtract that many recruit or attack. It specifically says recruit or attack, so I cannot adjust the piercing energy. So, I mean, I might just do it anyway because it sounds fun. So let me do it. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. Alright, so I'm going to roll these two, and I subtract that many from the piercing energy. You know what? If I thought of it, I would have put it in. So we'll see if this does it. So first we get... It is a 1. So I got lucky there. I have one more die to roll. First time I rolled a 1 and was happy about it. This is a 19, so it's all gone. So basically I rolled 20. Alright, I KO'd Phoenix for nothing. That's it. Put my hand back. I got 3 recruit left. You timed me out. Oh, let's give En Sabanur his welcome package of +3 attack, but then minus. He gets -2, I believe, which is 1/5 rounded down. All right. 3 recruit. Did I recruit anything? Oh, because I played the shield officer. That's right. All right. Let's get a sidekick and suffer the consequences of what's going to happen next. Here we go. We've got Red Wings for 2. All right. We're moving on. Are you guys excited for this scheme twist? If I just need 2 more runs and then that's it, I think this is going to cause the 2 runs. Unless this is a bystander. And then this version of the game will be over. Okay. Let me hydrate before I do this crazy turn. Let's see what happens. First, my starting hand. Now, let's play our first scheme twist. Here's what happens. Play the top card of the villain deck. It is a villain. If it is a villain, it hits a double, pushes to second base, and you play the top card from the villain deck. So I have one more escape, and if the next card is another scheme twist, I'll lose, but I don't quite lose just yet. So Black Dwarf escapes. No escape effect. And Zombie Venom's going to push to third. Zombie Loki pushes to second. And Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. But let's take care of this in order. So first we have the escape to take care of. Oh, yeah. This will end the game because of Rise of the Living Dead. So let's do this in order to see what happens. I'm going to KO, because it doesn't matter, Cloak and Dagger here. And replace them. Zombie Loki enters with Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. Actually, it may not end the game. We'll see what happens. And I have a Ghost Racers over here on the left. So Ghost Racers enter. Now I have to play another card from the villain deck. So if the top card of the villain deck is a Master Strike or a Bystander, the game is not over. But if it's anything else, the game is over. Let me put up the counter for that last escape. Here it is. Super Giant, which means that Zombie Venom escapes. Which means that we have one more.
Draw a card.
Too late for that. I'm sorry, Viral, because the game is over. Because we had our last escape. And we got 4 runs. Man. That baseball game didn't last very long. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. I could reset and do a completely new game that would take a little bit of time. But if you guys are willing to wait, I want to say probably another 10 minutes to 15 minutes. I'll reset it everything and we'll do another one. Or I could play through the baseball game and extend the runs. What do you guys say? I'm happy to do another one. Not even, yeah, one scheme twist and the game is over. Thanks to all the manipulation. What do you guys want to see? New game? Same game? Continue this game? Let me know. Alright. New game, alright. So now you guys get to see how much fun it is to clean up a chaos stream. Please do not redeem anything. Viral, I will carry your card draw over to the next game. Nobody else redeem anything until I'm all ready. I could do a viewer submission, but people are here for chaos, so I'm going to do a chaos stream unless I hear otherwise. So let's see how many heroes I got. All right. I need to put everybody back because somebody could bring these back. You know what would make it easier, actually? If a hero, I could just go with, if we've used anything so far, you can't select it. And then I could just move on to the next game quickly. Is everybody cool with that? That way I could just, you know, yeah. Let's so I don't have to spend time putting things away now. All right, let's do that. But I will put all the horrors and everything back, just the heroes and villains. So you're going to have to remember what I already used. Almond, thank you so much for the Prime sub. By the way, our sub goal is working now. I had to fix a setting I had, and it's working. So let's hope we can get there. So, Master Strikes. I really hope that... I'm very much looking forward to covering the new expansions for you guys when they're released. And, you know, we've all been waiting. They've been communicating with us on that. So we kind of know the deal. But when they're released, I really hope to cover it, do streams as soon as I can when I get them, answer questions if anybody is not able to get it yet. I think it'll be fun. Alright, get these Deadlands out of here. No more Deadlands. I am done with the Deadlands. No more, please. Thank you. Okay, villain deck is over here. Get it out of the way. So I'm going to have to refresh the setup selection. And Tricky Vic is hosting. Thank you so much. So I'll refresh that. It should let me do it multiple times. I don't know. I put a restriction on it of 1 per game. So Cloak and Dagger over there. Round 2. Yeah, it's going to be round 2. So wound and bindings. If you guys had made a prediction, just based on how it started, what would you have said? I probably would have voted for lose. That would have been the smartest guess for me. Just because of how it was working. Okay, we've got our horror over here. Sidekicks. Minimal sorting. Old Man Logan is out, so you can't pick him. Always vote lose. Well, if you always vote lose, then you're only sometimes wrong, right? My win rate is higher than my lose rate on average. However, if you look at the setup, you can probably make an educated guess as to what's going to happen. Alright, Zombie Loki's out of here, Ghost Race is out of here, Super Giant is out of here. And all these Masterminds, get the heck out of here. I heard Suicide Squad was really good. I'm not surprised with James Gunn behind it. Did anybody else see it? I'm looking forward to seeing it. It wasn't bad. Okay. So it sounds like you weren't the biggest fan of it, but you enjoyed it. Yeah, Montax did a lot of random horror, so. Cool. Yeah, Montax took the helmet. So, Fin Fang Foom is out. Popcorn flick. I like popcorn flicks. You know, I like to be entertained. There's my cool promo flex on that, but he's gone. It was solid. Alright, good. Awesome. What kind of truck did you get? I don't know a lot about trucks, but I like hearing different names. Okay, I do know Ford F-150. Of course. Nice. Okay, we got Iceman, who's not eligible anymore. That was Ambition. Okay, I'm almost ready, I promise. Awesome. Good luck to you. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I got to open up the rewards so you guys can pick stuff again. So let me open the Twitch rewards. How do I do that? Okay, I have to open up my other browser. Alright, so here we go. I have to disable and enable the rewards and challenges. So this should work. Mastermind, Scheme, Villain Group, Hero. Okay, I think I did that right. Hold on. Henchmen, Mastermind, Villain Group, Scheme, Hero. Alright. So wait for the helicopter to show up again, and then you can try to click them, and if they don't work, I'll just do it another way. You can't pick anything I used in the last setup, so if you do accidentally do that, I will ask you to pick something else. And you'll get to pick something else. Just so I don't have to sort through it again. And I'm excited to start this new game and see what in the world happens. So let's find out. I gotta go ahead and sort this pile. Alright, see if it works. Is it gonna work? It might not let you. If it doesn't let you, let me know. I toggled them. Nope, doesn't work. Okay. So the helicopter means I'm gonna pick them randomly, like a, Yeah, I have them set to once per stream, and I can't reset that without restarting the stream, so I don't want to do that. So let's do it as a viewer's choice. So say something in chat to be eligible right now. I had to restart the eligibility, so if you'd like to pick something, type in chat. And we'll pick the new thing. We'll see who gets to pick what. Okay, cool. Let's open up our randomizer and we'll do game 2 here. Let's clear it. Cleared. Alright, so here that's going to work. I'm going to pick somebody randomly, and they're going to pick part of the setup. So if you already said one, make it what you said. Here we go, starting with the Mastermind. Kyla gets to pick the Mastermind. Who's the new Mastermind for this new Chaos game? It's up to Kyla. Epic Poison Thanos. Love you too. Alright. This is going to... And the scheme today is going to... Hey, Jasper gets to pick the scheme today. Alright. Who's the scheme? What's the scheme going to be? Epic Poison Thanos. Okay, yeah. Almond says steal all oxygen on Earth, so if you want to do that, Pup Jasper. Otherwise, if you want to pick something else, it's up to you. Take your time. Let me just flip this around to the epic side. All right, we're good. Fun times. It's okay. In the meantime, no always leads unless you pick them. So he always leads the poisons, but we're going to do 2 villain groups today. First villain group is going to... What is happening with House of M.O.D.O today? Ollie! First 3 choices went to the House of M.O.D.O. House of M.O.D.O. Ollie picked the first villain group today. If House of M.O.D.O gets the roll, I don't think they should get to pick anything. Yeah, villain group. First villain group. It's okay, the rest of you guys get to pick the heroes. Who's it gonna be? And you know what? I'll roll for the second villain group too. Tricky Vic, who just said hacked or rigged. Alright, Tricky Vic, you get to pick the second villain group. Although you could wait until Jasper picks the scheme, because that might affect what happens. So let's get Utopolis out here. Jasper, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Do you guys know what Fragmented reality is? Kylo, did you tell him to pick that? I feel like you did. I thought you wanted a longer second game. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna put this scheme up here and you can read it at your leisure and figure out why. Okay, well done, Jasper. You can figure out why I reacted the way I did. That is Fragmented Realities. Oh, really? That's interesting. Okay, I'll leave that there. Okay, now, Tricky Vic, you can pick the villain group now. Utopolis and Fragmented Realities. That's not going to go well. Nope, you already picked it. It's going to happen. We'll see if you guys can stave it off. I don't know. Chat, what do you think? Jasper wants to take it back. What do you think? What should I do? Utopolis definitely charges. And we'll pick Elders of the Universe for the second villain group. Keep it, says House of... Yeah, I'll do a poll. Why not? Let's do that. Let's make this democratic. And I want some tacos after this. Alright, here we go. Let's do a poll. New poll. Scheme. Fragmented realities. I don't know, I just thought of tacos. It is a chaos stream after all. Okay. I put the poll up. Do your worst. While I'm doing that, let's roll for the Henchmen group. Nightbot, you can't pick stuff. Montax, who's the Henchman today? Henchman for Nightbot. No thanks. He's probably gonna pick like a... Oh. If Nightbot picked the Mastermind, I'm sure Nightbot would pick Ultron. Mandroids. Mandroids for the Henchmen group. I think last time we did Fragmented Realities and Utopolis. Or something like that. Alright, hero selection. Almond92, you picked the first hero today. Who is the first hero going to be? While I get this together. Again, you can't pick a hero that we already saw in the last game. Okay, it looks like Fragmented Realities wins, so we're going to stick with it. We'll see how long this game goes. Alright, Hero 1, go ahead. Reset everything to 0. Okay, until we hear back from Almond92. Hero 2 goes to Mikey. GT Go Gaming. Who's the second hero going to be? So I got to keep track of today. Non-great heroes in the KO pile. Okay. It is a Torture Bagel stream. That's what's happening today, of course. Alright. 5 times 2. Yes, I lost the baseball game very quickly. Okay, Captain Mar-Vell. Cool. Alright, hero number 3 is going to Ruler 501. Why is the randomizer not... Oh, because I can see. Alright, here we go. Hero number 2 is Captain Mar-Vell. Hero number 3 is... So I'm waiting for... There it is. I'm waiting for Alman 92 and Ruler 501. Oh, there's Alman. Okay, Karma is hero number 1. And X23. Alright. I got some good heroes this turn. It's just, can I survive the scheme? Hero number 4 is going to House of Mal. I'm going to re-roll that since everybody at House of Mal already picked something. That's not fair. Off the cuff gets to pick hero 4. If it didn't, I probably would have let one of you pick something, but y'all got it already. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Off the cuff gets hero 4, and then we're just going to roll hero 5, Mr. Giraffe, hero 5. While I get these together. Alright. I'm not necessarily looking forward to this, but we'll see. Steve Rogers, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Alright. For hero 5. And hero 4 is Silk. Alright. So, besides poisons, this is going to look correct. Let me keep pressing until I get epic. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. Do I got three villain groups for this? Yes. Extra villain group. Alright. I'll pick one more. That's going to Viral. You get to pick the 3rd villain group. Which will replace poisons on the list here. Because I can't do it manually. Alright, let's get everything ready. Utopolis. I just hope I don't draw Utopolis at all, because that'll just lose me the game. Alright, we've got Elders of the Universe. Here we go. Paging Viral. I got one more villain group I need to pick. Mandroid. Alright, take your time. Actually, it's fine. I'm getting the decks ready. Alright, we got Karma. We've got Captain Mar-Vell. It's fine. We got some shards, though. That'll be fun. X23. Who wants to come over and help me put away all these cards afterwards? You cannot get tacos with me. Okay, Kunlun. Alright. Okay. H-I-J-K. Come on. Here they are. We've got Silk and Steve Rogers, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I do this for you. I hope you all appreciate what I do for you. Okay, Steve Rogers, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think the long. Well, I shouldn't open my big mouth. Now I'm in trouble. Alright, one of you can have one taco, but you have to play a Legendary League for it. That's the best I can do. Alright, let's get this villain deck together, even though it's going to drastically change. We have how many twists?
KO one of your heroes.
Not yet, Viral! You have to wait. Okay, twists are... Why does it not say how many twists there are? 2 twists into each player's villain deck. That's right. I gotta get the villain deck first. This is tricky. Okay. Shuffle the villain deck, then split it as even as possible. Alright, so let's stack up the heroes, get them out of the way. You know, you're lucky that I'm going to count that for the first turn, but anybody else who plays an early result, I won't count it. I do have a card draw from Viral, I think, last time.
Draw a card.
You have to wait. You have to wait, Viral. That one I might not count. You already have one. Alright, here we go. Let's... 2 twists, so it's 4 twists. Let's do 4 piles then. Oh, I didn't put any Master Strikes in there. Okay. So, wait. Yeah, Master Strikes first. This is always confusing to set up. Okay, just let me know. And 2 bystanders. Okay, next time do it when it's that side's turn, so, otherwise I might lose track. Okay, I got 5 strikes and 2 bystanders in here and all the villains. Let's do this into piles of 4. We'll do 5 for 5 strikes since I don't have any twists in there yet. So yeah, any Utopolis villain that shows up will escape. So when the KO pile is 10... So if I don't let anything else escape besides all of Utopolis, I can survive. But that's a tall order. So actually one of the best things that you guys can do for me is... one of the best things you can do for me is add villain groups to the villain deck. If you saturate it enough, and I don't see Utopolis, that might actually help me. Because I can't KO the villains because they'll just escape immediately when they ambush. So just saying. Alright, 2 even villain decks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Hi, Zergs. 21 cards in each villain deck. 2 twists go in each. And those get shuffled in. We'll do 1 here. 1 here. We'll put 1 somewhere in the middle. 1 else somewhere in the middle. Thank you. I already had a really stressful game, and I think this one's also going to be very stressful. Alright. So let's set up the dimensions. We've got 1 dimension here. 1 dimension here. This will be... Okay, a walk in the park with a piece of cake. That's what it's going to be. So just to make it as easy as possible to see what's going on, I've got 2 dimensions here. Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't have any blank cards on me. That's fine. I'm just going to put a face-down unsleeved scheme twist in the middle. Let's just go with that, because that doesn't exist. Just to distinguish a little bit. Okay, 2 dimensions. And let's get the hero deck set up. My goodness. So this game does have the potential to last a while, depending on how many Utopolis appear and how fast they appear. But I do have to fight Epic Poison Thanos, which we'll get into in a moment. Maybe a stupid question, but when Annihilation is released, is anybody not going to get it as soon as it's available? Who's going to wait on it, just in case? Even though, you know, we know most of the cards have been waiting a lot. If anybody cares to share, I'm just curious. If you have enough expansions to keep you busy, I don't blame you. There are tons. Not everybody has them all, like me and House of Mao. Oh, cool, Viral. Who's Mastermind number 2? I'm not super into this. You're not into, you don't really care for how Annihilation looks so far? Yeah, well, sometimes there's villains that depend on city location, Zerg, so kind of evens out that way. I don't think so. Only missing villains. Well, if I do see any villains go on sale in Canada, I will post it in Marketplace. Yeah, I know Europe has... So Europe still is out of Secret Wars, right? Wow, Sinjak with the gifted sub. Thank you for the first gifted sub, and Pup Jasper, enjoy the sub. Thank you so much. 10 for the sub goal for August. All right, there's a hero deck. We're done. All right. Whew. So we're good. 7 stores. Wow. Okay, I hope they find it for you. So let's fill up the HQ, and then we'll go over the setup here. X23, Captain Mar-Vell, X23, Karma, and Captain Mar-Vell. All right, let's start with Epic Poison Thanos, which everybody loves, right? Here it is. Poison Thanos gets +2 attack for each different cost among cards in his Poisoned Souls pile. That's true, but they're going to escape immediately. I think one Utopolis doesn't charge. Always leads poisons, not in this case. Master Strike, each player reveals their hand and puts half of their non-gray heroes next to Thanos in a Poison Souls pile. Each player that lost no heroes this way gains a wound. So, let's change the setup here. So there are 4 total scheme twists. So I'm going to add 4, and then we'll add a Poison Souls pile. How many in the Poison Souls pile? He gets +2 attack for each different cost. Poison Souls, different cost. Oops. Let's see if this works. 2 out of the 8 don't charge. All right. All right. So, actually, I can. You know what? I'm gonna track his attack differently. I'm just gonna say Poison Souls. How many cards in the Poison Souls pile? And then I'll just put a die on him for his attack. So you can see how many are in there. Alright, that's the Mastermind. Okay, so I'm going to have 6 guaranteed escapes. 6 guaranteed KOs, non-grays. So we'll see if I can avoid the other 4. Alright, here we go. We added the extra villain group. We shuffled the villain deck. We split into 2. We got 2 twists in each deck. Special rules. The normal city does not exist. Instead, each player has a different dimension in front of them, so left side dimension, right side dimension with 1 city space. Villains and bystanders from your villain deck enter your dimension. You can fight villains in any dimension. You can fight villains in any dimension. Good. Twist, play 2 cards from your villain deck that can also cause escapes. Evil wins the number of non-gray heroes in the KO pile is 5 times the number of players. So I can only hope the twists overlap with the Utopolis guys. If they do, that'll severely cut down on what can happen. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Zerg. So I'm going to have 6 definite insta-escapes, insta-KOs. So if the twists reveal Utopolis that charge, I can overlap them a little bit, I can stack them, and then I can avoid extra ones. Because otherwise, there's no way I can avoid all the KOs. And Evil wins when I get to 10 non-gray KO'd 5 times 2 players. Okay. I hope you know what you've done, everybody. Let's do this thing. Shuffle in my hands together. So, you know what you did. Viral, what did you redeem? I think you did 2 card draws and a Jasper definitely made it interesting. Here we're starting. So I have to scroll up for a moment because Viral redeemed what?
Discard a card.
Hold on.
Discard a card.
Let me open up my redemptions, because I've already lost track of what Viral did.
Discard a card.
I'm gonna let you guys do these. Just get these out of the way. You can fight. Alright. So, Viral did draw a card, KO one of your heroes, draw a card, and then House Mao did 2 discards and Tricky Vic did a discard. So let me do that in order. Yeah, I wonder, right? So before I even play the card from the villain deck, I gotta do this stuff. So, okay, so Viral, you want the card draw to be... So I'll carry it over for the second hand just this once, but for the rest of the game, it's gotta be in the order it happens. So I draw a card from Viral for this hand. I KO one of my heroes from Viral. It's going to be the shield agent.
Gain a wound or bindings.
I discard a card from House of M.O.D.O.K. Trooper. I discard a card from House of M.O.D.O.K. Trooper. And I discard a card from Tricky Vic. Trooper. And then I will gain a wound. Alright. Starting with this wound here.
Draw a card.
Oh, cool. And a card draw from Sinjak. Save your points for a little bit later. Alright.
Into the villain
There we
deck.
go. Now what am I doing? Okay, shuffle a random villain group. Alright. Let's do a random villain group before we even play the first card. Random villain group is going to be... Where is my randomizer? Here we go. Again, the first villain group that is not and always leads from the Mastermind is who I picked. Oh, sorry, I have Poison Thanos set, so let me back out. Alright, here we go. It is Dark Council. The Dark Council gets shuffled in. Where are they? These guys have Conqueror, right? No, they have worthy effects. Alright, so how do I do this? I guess I'll split it into half and I'll shuffle half into each villain deck. Is that fair to everybody? 4 in one, 4 in the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do that. Let's just do it that way. Actually, that makes it a little easier to shuffle. Alright, there's one. And there is two. They get split into new realities. Alright, we got the Dark Council shuffled in there. And I think that's all the... No, hold on. Somebody requested a booster pack, so I gotta clear everything except for the booster pack. I'm gonna take a note. I need to clear all my requests. So let me take a note of who got a booster pack. So who did? Ollie got Cosmic. And then Kyla got Cosmic. That's it. So let me clear everything. Cool, my requests are clear. Alright, let's do this thing. Now I play the first card from the villain deck. On the left-hand side. Left-hand side is reality. And we play the Traitor Ambush Contest of Champions Tech. Each player that loses must reveal their hand, then trade a non-gray card from their hand with the card in the HQ that costs the same. We'll just do the contest. So, Contest of Champions, by the way, so we all know, is the following. It's a long one. Okay, each player reveals a single card, either from their hand that they play this turn or the top card of their deck. That player announces their contest score, then reveal the top two cards of the hero deck, and we match. So, all I got is zeros, so I have big fat 0 for everything. And the top two cards of the hero deck are two cards that obviously have a higher cost than 0. And then I take these cards and I put them on the bottom, I believe. So I lose. Both sides lose. The trader wins. We must reveal our hand and trade a non-gray card from their hand. I don't have to do that. Okay? Evil wins. The trader gains a shard for each trade that occurred. So nothing happens at all. That's really weird. Okay, you fail. Nothing happens. But I can't fight him this turn. You have 4 recruit. And, how do I want to play this? What is going to help me the most in avoiding this bad stuff? Temporary Possession. Let's take a look at that, because I can afford it. 2 attack, yes, a color, reveal the top card of the hero deck. Oh, okay. This could help avoid a bad Contest of Champions if I do this right. Because I could reveal the top card, look at the color, and then put it on the bottom if I think it's going to help the villain. But it's going to ambush, so I won't know. That'll give me more attack. I do need a recruit right now. Pre-genetics will let me gain shards and draw a card. I should probably start with the recruit so I can get some stuff. Because you're not always going to let me recruit stuff for free. So I'm going to take this for 3 for starters. And 2 recruit card is nice when I might have to discard things. Okay, so I got 4 cards here thanks to all the discards.
Draw a card.
Alright. So Almond is having me draw a card for the next turn since I've already started making my new hand. That's how I'm going to do it. The setup's going to be very different, Zergs, in a bit. Okay, that's 6 cards. Then I draw an extra card from Almond for the next hand. There it is. All right. Turn 2. This is the one where Viral wanted me to draw a card, correct? From that one he did way ago. So I'm going to draw that card from Viral's old one. And now we'll play the card from the right side's reality, which is... Are you kidding me? We have parallel realities here. I wonder when the timelines will diverge, because so far they have not diverged. Interesting. Alright, so we learned from last time nothing happens except I do have to reveal the top 2 cards of the villain deck. Or the hero deck. Ooh, I lose Karma and Steve Rogers. Pretty good cards, but they go to the bottom. And nothing else happens.
Shuffle a random villain group into the
I don't have
villain
any.
deck.
I don't have any other non-grays here. Shuffle a random villain group into the villain deck. All right. Let's see who it is. It is a nope, not Streets of New York. It's going to be Vulture Tech because that's not the always leads. Vulture Tech. When I KO 10 non-gray heroes, it's right there. The 4th line down right here. All right. Vulture Tech is entering. Oh goodness. All right, I've got the Vulture Tech. Again, we're going to split it in. 2 times the number of players, Zerg, so that's 10. It's right there. Look, look, look. Okay, 4 in each one. So, maybe I might be able to draw an extra card this turn, and I can fight a traitor. Maybe the one on the left-hand side so I don't have an escape. Because I only have 3 troopers. All I gotta do is maybe draw a card, and I can get it. Okay, there's the new villain decks. Let's play what I have.
Draw a card.
Cool, I got 4 attack, 3 attack, 4 recruit. Draw a card. It's not a trooper, so I get 6 recruit. And I'm still short 1 attack to fight a traitor. Okay, so what should I take?
Draw a card.
Oh, thank you, Montax. It's another agent, so I'm at 7. I got 3 more cards left.
KO one of your heroes.
Alright. Well, I've played everything, so I'm going to KO a shield agent here. Thank you, Zergs, for that.
Draw a card.
House of
KO
Mao.
one of your heroes. Draw a card.
Alright.
Draw a card.
Okay, hold on. So I draw a card. I KO one of my heroes, another shield agent. And I draw a card. And I draw a card. So I drew my whole hand. So now I'll play what the rest I've got. I got 9 recruit, and I made 4 attack.
Gain
Exciting.
a wound or bindings.
And I get a wound. Wound goes to the right. Okay, so I have enough to fight the traitor. Let's fight the one on the left, because if I don't, he is going to probably escape next turn. He is gone. Goes to the right-hand side. So I fought that reality. 9 recruit. Alright, how do I want this to go? I have X Gene. Instinct. Draw a card. And I don't know how much instinct I'm going to encounter. The left side I already took Mar-Vell, so I want to stick that over there. I think what I should do is take both X-23s and then try to get some instinct later with the rest of hers. I'm going to take the first one for 3. We'll see what comes up. So down to 6. We've got... Cool. I'm going to take this instead of the other 3, even though I could take other things. Take this for 4. Doing an X-23 deck over here, I think. Oh, and then we have Silk with an instinct. Wall Crawl Spectrum, draw a card. Alright, I'm going to have Spectrum with this, so I'm going to take her. And Wall Crawl her to the top of my deck. Nice, that works great. Montax. Got a new villain group coming in. So it's going to be who? Iron Foes. Wow, we're gonna have two MC. Well, this is the MCU one. All right, Iron Foes get shuffled in. Okay, here they are. Alright, these go in here. Alright, going a long way to avoid Utopolis, but we'll see if I can avoid the escapes in general. Alright. I don't feel as pessimistic about this as before with all the extra cards in here. Alright, so my entire hand is going to my discard pile. I wall crawled this. So now I've got 5 more. Cool. Let's fix these realities a little bit. Don't want any variants getting out. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I drew a card. That's why I have 7. I always hold that last one back because I'm like, why is that extra one there? Because I drew it at the end of last turn. Okay, here we go. Left side reality. By the way, he has no bound souls, right? Let me just double check. I wasn't supposed to make it.
Heroes.
Yep, doesn't have any yet. All right, I got to KO one of my heroes before I play the villain card. Before I play anything. I'm going to have to KO the shield agent. I don't want to lose troopers at this point. And let's play it. It is the runner. The runner from the Elders, Ambush, Contest of Champions, Instinct, oh, let's see who wins first before I decide that. So I'm going to pick the top card of my deck instead, and it is a trooper, so that's a 0. I've got this Instinct here for 4. So I'm going to choose X23 as my champion here, so she's going to contribute 8 points because it's the matching class doubled, so I got 8 on this side. Let's see what the top 2 cards of the hero deck are. Okay, I tie because this is also 8, but it is not Instinct, so I tie. So both the right side and the runner win. The left side loses. Unfortunately, I lose this rare to the bottom of the deck. Here we go. Each player that loses must discard a card. So the left side must discard a card.
Officer or Madam Hydra.
I'll get that in a second. Don't worry. I'll discard the shield trooper. I don't mind discarding one. Let's see. Hold on. Did I KO? No, I didn't KO a trooper. I just discarded. Okay. Each player that loses must discard a card. If evil wins, the runner gains a shard for each card discarded this way, and he pushes forward 2 extra. So he's going to escape. All right. So he gets the shard. Okay. And he escapes because he pushes right out of the fragmented reality. So the shard goes to poison Thanos, and I have an escape. So we have to KO something from the HQ. It's going to have to be... I want Danger Sense badly. That's going to help me out a lot. I want this. And this. This would be helpful. It's going to have to be this. Yeah. Goodbye. So the counter goes up by 1. Okay. Now I will gain that shield officer. Thank you, Sinjak. Goes to the left-hand side. Alright, where was I? I got 4 recruit here. You know what? I probably would have had him escape anyway eventually, so it doesn't really matter. This is the side where I've got Mar-Vell. So let me try to pull this off. I've got Cosmic Awareness. I can Danger Sense and avoid some stuff. And Danger Sense would be great because I can avoid Utopolis from escaping immediately. So let's take him for 2. Really try to get that to work. And 2 left. I could take Silk Stocking, but that triggers from a Spider Friend's effect, and I'm not going to have that. So I'm not going to take her. I'm going to take a Sidekick instead. Ms. Lyon's here. Now, we're probably going to have a second escape here, which we're just going to, have to deal with. So once this second one escapes, I no longer have a buffer for Utopolis, and I'm just going to lose if I draw the Utopolis. And the Scheme Twist too, by the way. Can't forget those. Okay, I drew a lot of non-graves because 1 wall crawled. Let's see what happens. It is Nighthawk. So Nighthawk is the Utopolis that luckily does not charge, but he is going to cause the traitor to escape. So the traitor escapes. Oops. And we do have to KO somebody else. It's going to have to be Silk Stocking. I don't really care for this right now, but I do have to put the counter up by 1. while in the sewers, rooftops, or bridge, which do not exist, Nighthawk gets +4. So Nighthawk is going to be a permanent 4 attack. And if he escaped, he'd become a Scheme Twist. But luckily, I can get rid of him this turn. Thank goodness. All right, so let's play. Cascading Maneuver, which gives me 1 attack. Oh, I better play quickly.
Discard a card.
I discard the wound. I discard
Discard
the
a
agent.
card.
I discard the other agent.
Discard a card.
And I discard Foot Claws. Okay, I discarded 4 cards. And I will play this. Okay, so I trigger Spectrum, so I get to draw a card. And I'll play Healing Factor Genome. 2 attack. Up to 3. And Berserk. So depending on what I Berserk here, that's going to see if I can fight it or not. And I Berserk 1. Nice, I kept the right card. It's a Chill Trooper, so I get 4 attack. So I now have enough to fight Nighthawk. So nice try, Viral. Didn't work. I'm going to fight Nighthawk. Goodbye. Luckily, I played Crusading Maneuver before I lost the tech card. Otherwise, I wouldn't have Spectrum anymore. And I got 1 Recruit, which I can't do anything with, so that goes away. And maybe you shouldn't try to hurt me so much. Maybe if you helped me, you'd have a much more rewarding experience. Okay, a lot of Recruit. Not much attack here, unfortunately. Left side reality is Yarnborn, the first axe of Thor. So, I have to remind myself what happens if there are no other villains in the city and I play one of these. Do they go to the KO pile? I think they do instead of going to the Mastermind. So that's where I'm going to put it. Unless, I think it goes to the KO pile. I don't think it goes to the Mastermind. I'm going to look this one up unless somebody has the answer. Let's see. Heroes of Asgard. Okay, Montax, you say KO. I thought the manual said KO it, so this is gone. But it's not a hero, so that's nice. I don't get to get it, though. Okay, I think only shards go to Masterminds and bystanders do. Okay, so I have a Recruit hand. Let's play 3 Recruit, 5 Recruit, not gaining any shards. This turn, don't get anything else, and 1 attack. So I took X23 on the other side. I want Mar-Vell over here, so I have another Kree Genetics. Let's take this for 3. Let's go all in on Mar-Vell. Come on, another Mar-Vell, please. Nope. So it's going to be a sidekick here. So Danger Sense. If I use Danger Sense on the left-hand side, I should only be able to Danger Sense the left-hand, my own villain deck, right? I can just fight things in other places. I don't see why I'd be able to look at the other deck. The other side would need Danger Sense for that. Alrighty. We got a 3-3 hand, and we also have Ulik the Troll showing up. Ulik the Troll gets +2 attack. If you're not worthy, fight KO one of your heroes. Alright, here we go.
Discard a card.
I gotta discard 3 cards. Let's see if there's more. I'm just gonna let these come in. We'll see if I discard my whole hand.
Discard a card. Discard a card.
Alright, everything's gone. I have no hand. So, unless anything lets me draw any cards, that is going to be it for me. And I'm going to end it in 3, in 2, in 1. And Tricky Vic has nerfed my entire hand.
Draw a card.
To happen too late. It's okay, Montax, I get to draw now for the next turn.
Discard a card.
Alright, this all happens before the next turn, by the way. Here we go. Let's play my 6 cards. Alright. Here's what I get for next turn. I get to draw and I get to discard. So I draw a shield agent, and then I'll discard another shield agent. And that's my hand for next turn. Alright. Here's what I've got. Here's what I'm summoning. It is Razor Talons. Oh, so Striker is not going to work, by the way. Just so you know. Because in order to have Striker, you would need City Spaces. Oh no, that's Master Strikes. Well, it won't work now anyway. I haven't played any Master Strikes. And fight the next hero you gain this turn has Wall Crawl. Come on, keyword bot. What's taking so long? Anyway. Striker means it gets stronger when I play more Master Strikes. Yeah, +1 attack for each Master Strike in the KO pile, or next to the Mastermind, or face up and play. I don't know why the keyword's not working. Being lazy. Anyway, let's play this out. I've got 4 recruit and 3 attack. Board again gaming. Thank you for the follow. I love the name. Okay, so I'm not worthy, so Ulik's gonna be 5 to attack, but I can easily fight Razor Talons for 2. So let's do that. Because it does not have Striker, there have been no Master Strikes played. The next hero I gain this turn has Wall Crawl, and that's gain, which could be recruit or any other means. So I'm gonna have an escape over here. Couldn't fight it. 4 recruit. Let's Wall Crawl who? Do I want to take temporary possession over here? Will that work with Mar-Vell? Guess a color, reveal the top card of the hero deck, and put it back on the top. Alright, so I can't Danger Sense the hero deck. So not exactly. I could help set up more card draws. You know what? I'm going to take it.
Recruit a hero for free.
Oh, cool. So instead of paying for it, I will recruit it for free from Montax because it happened at just the same time. So now I'm going to see what I spend my 4 on. Okay. Oh, I wish you had saved it for this karma. So I have 4 left. So I guess I'll take the other karma. I want more Mar-Vells, so let's do the second one for actual 4. Alright, hey, Save the World Steve Rogers, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. 4 attack, rescue, bystander, and savior, you get +3 attack. I'm not close to savior at all. Maybe at some point.
Recruit a hero for free.
Nice! Montax is in my corner. Karmic balance for recruit. Oh, by the way, Vulture Tech Wall Crawl the first karma, so this is going to Wall Crawl. The other 2 won't. Reveal the top part of the hero deck. If you do, you may KO one of your cards or a card. Okay. This would be great for contest, but also great for Karma's other card, of course, so I get it for free. Thank you very much. And blue triggers Mar-Vell, too. Alright, there's a Mar-Vell for me for later. What do I get? The left side looks promising. I really hope I can Danger Sense away those Utopolis. Please, please, please. 2 more. 5, 6. By the way, all 19 of you watching, thank you so much for being here for the 1-year anniversary stream. Thank you for being here to punish me with card discards and wounds to celebrate 1 year. Couldn't thank you enough. 20. Okay, it says 19 for me. So, cool. All 20 people. No, Viral, I wasn't counting you. Alright, here we go. Right-hand side gets Razor Talons. So, we're going to have to escape. Ulik escapes. Well, 21 I count for 2. Okay, fine. So Ulik escapes. We gotta KO something. I don't have any soaks to KO. Not really going for this. But I think this is gonna have to go. So Strike Force has to go. Gonna put the counter up by 1. And Razor Talons enters once again with Striker. I'm gonna try one more time. Let's see if the keyword bot decides to work here. Come on, I'm gonna press Striker. Tell me. Ah, now it decides to work.
Recruit a hero for free.
Okay, let's recruit Cap for free. Save the world, don't mind if I do. Too bad you couldn't have waited until I fought Razor Talons and now he doesn't wall crawl, but I gotta do it in order. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Almond. Yes. Thank you for being the Nightbot when Nightbot was falling down on the job. But I'll take the X-23s, don't worry, I can wall crawl one of them. So let me start with Cascading Maneuver. Once again, this is a great card to use. I got 1 attack. Spectrum, I have 3 colors. Red, black, or yellow, black, green. So I draw a card. That card draw is a Trooper. Let's play all our Troopers right now. 4 attack, and let's play Adamantium Foot Claws for 2 more attack. My discard pile does not have any instinct cards. Wow, I'm proud of you guys. I would miss them for sure. so I don't get to draw a card. Thank you, Jasper. Okay, and 2 recruit. So I can wall crawl this Silk if I wanted to, but she works on the Spidey mechanic. I don't really want to do that. Can't hit Poison Thanos for 6, so I'm going to wall crawl probably a sidekick. Good, I'm glad. Alright, here we go. Let's fight it for 2. Next hero I recruit has wall crawl, or gain this turn as wall crawl, and that's going to be a sidekick. So I wall crawl this sidekick to the top of my deck, and that's going to do it. Doing okay, but I'm worried I'm going to draw a Utopolis at some point. Let's see. Left-hand side is... here we go. So we've got the runner. We have another chance for an escape here. If he wins, he will escape. So let's see what I've got. On the right-hand side, I once again have that X23. So this counts toward 8 points. As long as I don't draw a rare or another instinct of 4 or more, or 3 or more, I'll be fine. I don't think I have any instinct here, so let's look at the top card of my deck just to see. Oh, I do. Cool, so left side actually has instinct. So 4 points on the left-hand side. My champion is Red Wing. 8 points on the right-hand side. I really hope I can win this. Here we go. Top 2 cards of the hero deck. I do win. Left side doesn't win, but neither does the runner. The highest point value they've got is 6. So these go to the bottom. Fantastic. All right. Each player that loses must discard a card, so left side discards a card. It's going to have to be the shield agent here. And Evil did not win, so no shards and no push forward. Wonderful. Can I get enough attack to fight him? Let's play him as Lion here. Here we go. Rescue a bystander. It is the Comic Shop Keeper. Now we get to look at more of the hero deck. Reveal the top 3 cards of the hero deck. You can't quite see the rest of his text. Put the rest back in any order. Push. Alright. Doesn't want to go all the way down. It's very low on the bottom of the card. Okay. Top 3 cards of the hero deck. Check it out. I got Silk's Rare. Is that going to be useful for a non-Spidey deck? Spectrum. Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Put any combination of those cards with a total cost of 2 or less into your hand. Not that much. Especially once I get rid of the gray cards. I'd much rather probably take Kree Genetics on the left or X23 on the right. Yeah. I mean, Spider-Man's core rare is decent because it can help get some of those gray cards drawn. This does kind of the same thing, but still not great. Especially when I'm KOing a lot. So, any shards draw a card, or X-Gene draw a card. I think I want to go with Adamantium Foot Claws instead. Yeah, I'm going to give Adamantium Foot Claws to the right-hand side. Put the rest back in any order. Silk on the bottom, Kree Genetics, Captain Mar-Vell on the top. And thank you for that. And now I draw a card from his Lion. Draw a card, and guess what it is? It's that Red Wing that I revealed. And Ms. Lion goes away. Now let's play Red Wing. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw 1, put the rest back in any order. I've got Karma and 2 grays. Let's take Karma, put the rest back with the Trooper on top. And guess what? I know what the top card of the hero deck is. So guess what this is going to do? Let's start with this. Guess a color. So the top card of the hero deck is that green Mar-Vell. So reveal the top card of the hero deck, and it's that green Mar-Vell. I put it back on the top. If I guessed right, I get +2 attack. So I get a total of 4. Right. Yep. And then I'll do the second one, which will do the same exact thing. So I get +4 more. I'm up to 8 attack. Very nice. Combo there. 9 attack. Cosmic Awareness. 1 attack. If you would get attacked from Danger Sense this turn, gain that many shards instead. Unfortunately, I did not play a ranged, but I do get to Danger Sense just 1, so we'll do that. Top card of my reality is the Champion of the Universe. who's got ambush, contest the champion's strength. Each player that loses must give this villain one of their shards or gain a wound. Not the best, but he won't immediately escape. I do get +1 attack for that danger sense, and instead of that, I get a shard. I do like that mechanic on Mar-Vell. So 1 shard for me. So I have effective 11 attack. Poison, epic poison Thanos is 14, so I can't hit him. So I got a surplus of extra attack. Let's use some of it. Oops, to fight the runner. Take him out for 5 only. At least I got a shard out of it. Down to 5. And 1 recruit does nothing. That would have been a great hand if I had more to fight, but we don't have the regular city, and I don't have anything over here. So that's going to be that. Moving on. Here we go. Not the best, but I have a card draw. Right side reality reveals. Dr. Spectrum. Dr. Spectrum charges. So this is an insta escape. So we're going to have to eat this. Each player that doesn't have Spectrum discards a card. So I don't have Spectrum over here. I have blue. I don't have Spectrum over here. So I discard for each side. Wound over here. Wound over here. We do have an escape. Counter goes up. And who do we KO? Probably the other Silk card. We're going to get rid of all these Silk cards. Makes that decision easy. And here's Mar-Vell. Okay. It's not going horribly. But these Utopolis could show up. The Utopolis and Scheme Twists will cause escapes. So there's 4 Scheme Twists total. And there's, I think, like 5 more charge Utopolis that could appear. So it all depends on that, really. Alright, let's play the sidekick. Here we go. 1. This is the part of the game where things die down a little bit and people are out of points. But you don't see me complaining. Hey, I drew this. So let's play this.
Shuffle a random villain group into the villain deck.
Oh, Montex is helping with that. So let's do it. So let me finish playing Save the World first. So 4 attack, rescue a bystander, and savior, which I don't have. You get 3 attack, +3. So I just get the 4 attack, and I get the paramedic as our bystander. When you rescue this, you may KO a wound from your hand or from any player's discard pile. I'll KO it from my own discard pile. Okay. Alright. Paramedic goes to the right-hand victory pile. Alright, now we're going to take care of that. Random villain group. Who is it going to be? One more. Here we go. Shadow X. Alright, some gainable heroes. Villain heroes. Shadow X is here. Okay, let's get our 4 piles, or 2 piles of 4. Here we go, shuffling this in. Let's stave off as much as we can until I can get some Danger Sense power. I need this, and I need more Mar-Vell. Yes, Ollie, please. What is your suggestion for next time? I've already implemented several suggestions, so I'm not afraid of that. Gone. Okay, let's play the rest. Let's do Healing Factor Genome for 2 attack. Berserk. Oh, I should have looked at this before. I would have KO'd the other wound. Alright, I have no deck, so let's shuffle in my discard. Well, that would have happened anyway. Change the shuffle a random villain group into the deck to villain or henchman and have us type which type like the wounds. Okay. I will do that.
Gain a shield officer or Madam Hydra.
If you would, right now, if you would like to do a henchman, just type it in the chat right now, but I will change that for sure. Okay, so let me finish shuffling this and I'll berserk.
Gain a shield officer or Madam Hydra.
Always give me officers. I don't know if he's trying to help or hurt me, but we'll see. Always trying to help or hurt me. So let's see. Berserk 1. It is a trooper. Here we go. 7 attack total. Now let's do always rewards.
Gain a shield officer or
3.
Madam Hydra.
Thank you, Owe. All right, so let's gain the 3. So it's an officer, and it's a special officer, Melinda May. Thank you for those 3. Appreciate it. Might actually help me.
KO one of your heroes.
Alright. KO one of my heroes. So I didn't play these yet, but I have to KO right now. 8 attack won't do anything for me, but 3 recruit will prevent me. 2 recruit will prevent me from getting one of these. So, Ollie, maybe I did that on purpose. All right, I'm gonna KO the trooper just because I need to recruit something this turn. But I just got a lot of officers. Shoot. I want this foot claws. What do I do? Can't do anything with the attack right now. I have a good amount of attack. I think I'm good. I'm going to get rid of the trooper just so I can get foot claws, which I'll swap it in for more attack anyway. So we're going to take this for 3. I'll play this and then spend it, of course. And there's that rare that I don't really want. It's yeah, the Spidey rares are the only ones you can KO with a escape because they don't cost enough. Oh, that would be fun. Imagine playing a against Zombie Green Goblin, but with all Spidey heroes. His Master Strikes would do nothing. He can't KO any cards that cost 7 or more because there won't be any. Okay, Left Hand Reality. What do we got? Red Sai, 4th Circle of Kung Fu, which means it gets +4 attack unless I have a card that costs 4 or more, which I do. Fight, draw a card for each of your heroes that costs 4. It's 4 or more, right? Not exactly 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's what I said. N or more. Yep. Okay. So let's play all our recruit. We're not going to be able to fight him this turn though. Karmic Balance. 4 recruit up to 7. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. It is Bioengineered Assassin. You may recruit it this turn. If you do, you may KO a card. One of your cards or a card from your discard pile. I don't want it. I want to save it for the other side. So I won't do any KOs. But I will take some Mar-Vell. Let's start with Cosmic Awareness. I need these to work. And now she goes into the city. We'll take another Creed Genetics for 3. And this is better for the other side. Spectrum draw. I almost always have Spectrum. And we will end this with a sidekick. Oh, I had a shard, though. That wouldn't be enough to make the 4, though. Let me actually do this to represent the circle. Just so I can keep track of it. Okay. Okay, I've got at least 4 attack this turn. Or 5 attack, actually. I put them in the wrong spot. Here we go. It is Wing-Powered. Striker in Ambush. Wing-Powered captures a bystander. Then move this villain to the rooftops. Doesn't happen. There are no rooftops. So it just gets a bystander. And hey, it's Detective Wolverine. I could really use this turn. And I can get it this turn too. Sweet. So Wing-Powered Vultures swoop down, grab Detective Wolverine, and try to find the rooftops, but the reality's messed up. So do I have X-Gene? I got 2 attack. My discard pile does have an instinct card, so that's all the requirement for X-Gene that you need. So I get to draw 2 cards. One for this one. It is Cascading Maneuver. And now I'll play the second Adamantium Foot Claws for 2 more attack and another card draw. It is a Shield Trooper. Alright. Now we're going to play Cascading Maneuver for 1 attack. I do have Spectrum. Again, Tech, Instinct, Strength, so I draw 1 more card. Shuffling my discard. What's it going to be? Another Adamantium Foot Claws. Great. Alright, so before I play that, let's take care of Montax's card draw. Thank you. It is... Ooh, Melinda May. Let's play this other... I don't have X-Gene anymore because I shuffled that in. So let's start with Melinda May. Let's play our 2 Troopers. 7 attack. And we'll play our 3 Agents. Now we'll play Melinda May. She's got 2 recruit, shield, draw a card, so I'm going to draw this shield officer. I'll play the officer for 2 more recruit.
Gain a shield officer or Madam Hydra.
Alright. Thank you, Owe. So before I play the Foot Claws, let's slide all this over. Slide, slide, slide. And we will gain that officer. Top officer is Sharon Carter, so I do have a special officer, but not the one I wanted. And I draw a card from Montax. Hey, save the world, Cap. You're trying to get me to hit Poison Thanos.
One of your heroes.
All right. Save the world. Well, let me do the KO
Gain
one
a
of my
shield
heroes
officer or Madam Hydra.
Okay, I'll do these in order since I didn't play it yet. All right, KO one of my heroes. It's going to have to be the shield agent that I played. Goodbye, and get another officer. It is a standard Maria Hill. Now we'll play Save the World. 4 attack, 8, 9, 10, 11. Rescue a bystander. And it is the Bulldozer Driver. When you rescue this bystander, you may move a villain to an adjacent city space. There are no adjacent city spaces, so this does nothing. But guess what? I believe I'm Savior now. Victory pile. I got 1, 2. Oh, I'm still short 1 bystander. I'm not Savior yet. Shoot. If only I fought this first. I probably should have done that. But I've already revealed the bystander, so I can't take it back now. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Draw a card.
And a card draw. An agent. I'll play it right now for 1 more recruit. Let's play, so 8 recruit. I'm going to recruit one of these, and then I will have X-Gene. So let me take this for 4. Down to 4 recruit, so I have X-Gene Instinct again. So let me play this for 2 attack, up to 13. Draw a card. It is an agent, which I'll play for 1 more recruit. I forgot to fill the HQ. Oh, man. All right.
Draw a card.
Draw a card. It is an agent. The 6. So I'm still short 1 to fight Epic Poison Thanos. But I can clear both sides of the city, though.
Draw a card.
I got a Maria Hill. I guess I'll put her here. There's another one here. Up to 8 recruit. And I'm probably, you know what? I'm probably not going to even fight Poison Thanos because I don't want escapes.
Draw a card.
Allman, draw a card. There's the trooper. So now I have enough to hit Poison Thanos. But here's the thing. If I do that, I'm going to have escapes here. So it might make more sense to clear the city instead. That's going to cost me 9 attack. Then I'll have 5 left. Although I could hit Thanos, though. Because I see that's why you guys are getting me to do all the draws.
Discard a card.
I don't have anything to discard, Fishy. I have played everything. Everything's played.
KO one of your heroes.
But that'll work. I KO another shield agent here. Shoot, I don't know what to do. My gut says to clear the cities, so I'm going to clear the cities because let's say I draw Utopolis, I'm going to have 2 escapes, and I'm already at 4 KO'd. So even though I did get enough for Poison Thanos this turn, let's fight both cities. So this is only going to cost 4. And I'll draw a card for each hero that costs 4. I don't have a single hero that costs 4, so I don't get to draw any cards. But I'll take it out for 10. Or for 4, I'm at 10 left, so that's gone. And let's take out Wing Powered. No fight effect on Wing Powered, so that is gone for 5. So now I'm down to 5, but I do get Detective Wolverine. And now I'm Savior for next time. When you rescue this, investigate the villain deck. For a villain worth 1 victory point, put it into your victory pile. Let's investigate my reality here on the right. Top 2 cards of the deck are Mandroid and Justin Hammer. So I don't have a choice. I must put this into my victory pile because it costs 1. And I'm going to put Justin Hammer back on the top. Okay. So I got 8 recruit left. What's up, Snash? I hope you have some channel points to burn. So I'm going to take Bioengineered Assassin to KO more cards for 6. And then I've got 2 recruit left. Let's take this. This is almost always going to trigger. So I'm going to take it for 2. Even though it's not, it's a Spidey card. Alright, channel the Negabands. Reveal the top card of your deck if it costs 1 or more. Gain a shard if it costs 0, KO it. Alright, that would be useful. Alright, everything goes back now. Thank you for that hand. I'm sorry I did not hit the Mastermind, but that was the smartest play I could have done at this point. Otherwise, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I need to not lose to the scheme. Wow, Mr. Giraffe is almost down to 19,000 hit points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have some Mar-Vell stuff we can finally do? Well, I got a ton of recruit. 2, 4, 6, 7. And if I gain shards, I draw a card. We'll see if I can gain any shards by villain effects. Left-hand side of the left-hand reality is Dark Angel from the Shadow X that just got shuffled in. Fight, gain it as a hero. 2 attack. X-Gene, Instinct, the next hero you recruit this turn has Soaring Flight. This would work great on the right-hand side, but I may not have a choice.
Draw a card.
I don't want escapes. All right.
Draw a card.
Ollie's helping me out. Let me shuffle in my discard to draw some cards before I play this hand out. What do we get? We've got a Shield Trooper for the first draw, and we've got a Shield Agent for the second draw. Well, let's play what we've got. 4 recruit, 6 recruit, 8 recruit. Not enough attack to fight Dark Angel. However, let's take a look at Channel the Nega Bands here. Helps me gain shards, and it'll work well with these guys. All right, let's draw a card. It's an agent, 9 recruit.
Draw a card.
Sinjak says draw a card. It is a wound. Nothing. All right. So let's move forward. I can wait to fight on the right-hand side, I think.
Card.
All right. That's another agent. I'm at 10. Haven't recruited this Negabands yet. The right-hand side, by the way, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can fight Dark Angel and probably more on the next turn. So, all right, 2 card draws. There's another agent, up to 11. And the second card draw from Ollie and Alman is Kree Genetics. So I play other Kree Genetics, up to 13 recruit. Well, let's see how much I can chain here. Let's start with the other Kree Genetics for 3. Down to 10. Now we'll take Channel the Negabands. Oh, I replaced one that shouldn't be replaced. This is up here. That's fine. I'm going to take it anyway. Doesn't matter. Same deal. 6. I'm at 4 left. Okay. I'm going to take the Cosmic Awareness for 2 more. And, ooh, there's Heir to Wolverine. That's a rare. I'd love to take that on the other side. For the last 2, let's get a sidekick here. Nice. I can't...
KO one of your heroes.
I have a shard, so I could fight Dark Angel if I wanted to.
Draw a card.
Let's KO this for the KO from Sinjak, and let's draw a card from Snash. I end up with Temporary Possession. Let's play Temporary Possession. I get 2 attack. Okay, guess the color. I have no idea what the top card of the hero deck is, so I'm going to guess... yellow. It's blue. Wasn't going to guess that. Wouldn't have been my 3rd or 4th guess even. All right, and I'm going to put it on the bottom. At least I get that out of the way. So 2 attack plus this is 5 attack. Now the question is, do I fight Dark Angel? Thank you guys for all those draws. If I do, I'll have to gain it over here. It'll pretty much do nothing over here because I don't have any instinct. That's the other side. Now, can I afford... take this? I could just probably KO it later. I don't want any more escapes, so I think to avoid escapes, I am going to recruit this, and fight it and then gain it, just because I'm trying to avoid escapes. Maybe I'll find my way to get another. Maybe I'll take this over here too. I don't know. Well, I did that, so that's that. Can I just say how glad I am I'm not actually using the Poison's villain group? I think that makes this a little easier, to be completely honest. Alright, I have potential here, but potential is just that, potential. Justin Hammer, like we revealed. Bank Conqueror 2, guess what? There's no bank. Silkhead Wall Crawl. Did I recruit a Silk? Oh, on the right-hand side, I did. I missed that. So let's do this. So let's do the shuffle. I'll play Silk, and I get 5 of these cards. That's what I do when I forget Wall Crawl. Because I don't know what the hand would have been otherwise. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I lost 1 Adamantium Foot Claws. But that's okay. I'll get to maybe draw a card if I recruit correctly. So again, fight, you get 2 recruit, usable only to recruit heroes in the HQ space under the bank. So that does nothing. His thing does nothing. So I just got to fight him for 3. Okay. Do I have Spectrum? I do have Spectrum.
Recruit a hero for free.
Ooh. Thank you, Mikey. Mikey was waiting for that one. Heir to Wolverine. 3 attack. Berserk, Berserk, X-Gene, Instinct. Count the Instinct cards in your discard pile. Berserk that many times. Thank you. Alright, so now let's play Cascading Maneuver for 1 card draw and 1 attack, and there is the second Adamantium Foot Claws. We're going to start playing some Adamantium Foot Claws because now I have the X-Gene thanks to Mikey's recruit. I get 2 attack, and I draw a card. It's an agent. Yes, I've reskinned them. And I've got Adamantium Foot Claws. I appreciate your patience there. Really, I do. Okay, another 2 attack and another card draw. An agent. Alright. Let's Berserk. 2 attack. 7. Where's the 7? Okay. I discard the top card of the deck. It is... Alright, well, I lose this, but I get the 4 attack from him. I would have gotten more if I drew him, but I wouldn't have been able to anyway. So I get +4 attack from the Berserk. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. I do not have a wound. Somebody want to give me a wound? I'll KO it. Okay. If you did it already, but now not so much. Okay, 2 more attack up to 13. Once again, I am 1 short away from hitting the Mastermind.
Draw
because
a
of
card.
his stupid shard. Oh, I get a card draw, though.
Draw a card.
Okay, there's a shield officer. I just need 1 more attack. And there we go. That's going to do it. So I get Adamantium Foot Claws for 15. X-Gene Instinct, which I do have. Draw a card. It is Sharon Carter. So right now, he's not going to be that hard to fight, so I'm going to spend 14 of my 15 right now and hit the Mastermind. Thank you for this. I get a shard. Alright, what's he going to do? Poison Loyalties. Each other player puts a Poisons card from the discard pile into Poison Thanos' Poison Souls pile. There are no poisons, so this doesn't do anything. I didn't assign a villain group to be poisons. But I think that's okay considering how hard this is going to be. So I'll just take this. Alright, teamwork, yes, very much. So let me move all the attack guys over there since they're done. 2 recruit, 5 recruit. And I've got 7 recruit here. I'm not going to send it undercover because I don't need to. So I'm thinking I have all these special officers and I have this instinct card here and I have cards that work with instinct. So I'm thinking I should take this. No, there's nothing in his soul pile at all. Once I do a Master Strike, I'll have to do that. He had a shard. Because a villain with a shard escaped. So now he's a 13. Okay. Yeah, fancy shardy poison Thanos. It was a very shardy turn. Alright, yes, 3 shields. You may KO a shield hero that you played this turn. If you do, rescue a bystander. Cool, let's take it for 5. More instinct is nice. And for 2, I don't want these, so I'm going to take a sidekick. And it's Zabu. Hello. I feel pretty good about how this is going, but again, it can come crashing down at any second. Let me just make it clear. I have 1 shard on each side. And I trigger his effect this turn. Nice. Alright. I'll put this shard right over here, just out of the way. Okay, left-hand side. What do we have? Mandroid. 1 attack for each other Mandroid in my victory pile. I don't have any Mandroids in my victory pile, so it's just a 2 attack. I can clear both sides this turn easy. Sidekick, let's play it. Draw 1. There's another Cosmic Awareness. I'm going to do a lot of Danger Sense this turn. But I can't really reorder them after I do the first one. Second card draw. Channel the Nega Bands. So I gotta play an Avengers first. So let's do this. Karmic Balance first for Recruit. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. You may recruit it. It is So Rivalry. I will not recruit it this turn. Oh, this turn. I'm not going to recruit it yet. I'll leave it on top. And if and when I do, I KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. Now we're going to play these temporary possessions here. I have 1. 2 attack. I know it's a covert. It's revealed. I'll put it back. I get 2 more attack. Now I'll play Cosmic Awareness. 1 attack. I'm going to get shards this way. Too bad I don't have his green cards out here. Okay, I Danger Sense 2 because I have the blue card I've played. So let's look at the top 2 cards on the left-hand side. What do I have? A Master Strike and a Villainous Weapon. So the Master Strike I'm going to put on the bottom. Is a Villainous Weapon a villain? Or in other words, do I get Danger Sense shards from this? I don't know. I really don't have the answer to this. If I reveal, I don't think so. I have to look up the rules for, and I'll put the casket on top, of course. No, I don't. Okay, well, that's fine. No Danger Sense for me. No shards for me. That's too bad. So the second one's going to do the same thing. But we'll just play Channel the Nega Bands here. I'm not allowed to look at the other player's reality. Actually, I've already decided I'm not going to look at the other player's reality because I can only fight things that have been revealed from them. So I'll stick with that. 2 attack. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 1 or more, gain a shard. If it costs 0, KO it. I KO it. Alright. I'll play Cosmic Awareness here. It's not going to do anything but give me 1 more attack since I know what the top 2 cards are. And then we'll play the Trooper for a 9th. First bullet under villainous weapons. These weapons are not villains. Perfect. Thank you, Ollie. What about if I had... What about Infinity Gems? Are Infinity Gems villains? For example, could I Danger Sense them? Just curious. Okay, so let's clear out the city. That seems odd to me, but I guess there could be some argument that the gems are somewhat sentient, so fine with that. Okay, they're villain Infinity... Yeah, technically yes. Alright, let's take care of this. Let's fight the Mandroid for 2. Turn down to 7. We KO one of my heroes. It's going to have to be the Shield Agent again. I got plenty of Recruit with the green Mar-Vells, and this is also gone. Goodbye. So the Mandroids now get +1. When they come back in, I'm going to keep a little separate stack of the Mandroids next to my victory pile so I can keep track of that. And let's fight Justin Hammer for 3 since he doesn't get anything. I don't get anything from him. Down to 4 attack. 5 recruit. I can recruit this turn, and if I do, I get to KO one of my cards. I would KO the Trooper if I did that. This does nothing with this setup, doesn't it? There's never going to be villains adjacent, so this is a worthless card. Actually, not worthless, it just gives me 2 attacks, so I don't want this. Am I Savior over here? Because then I could take the Min at a Time card. I have 1 Bystander. Yeah, these don't do much of anything. Shoot. So this I don't want, this I don't want, this I don't want. I guess I'll take the other Kree Genetics. Maybe they'll line up properly for me this time. And I've got... Why did I reveal that? I shouldn't have revealed that. This was here. Oh well. Okay, and I'll take a sidekick. Ta-da! I'm getting there. I just need to draw those gain a shard things at the same time I gain a shard. right side's reality is a scheme twist. This is bad. This is bad, bad, bad. Let's find out why. Okay, play 2 cards from your villain deck. So there's a good chance I'm going to have an escape this turn. Here we go. First card is the champion. Ambush contest the champion, so I got to take care of that first before the second card comes out. Okay. Each player that loses must give this villain one of their shards or gain a wound. So contest of champion's strength. Strongest one I have here is Silk. So she gives me 4 points. The left side doesn't have any strength, I don't think. Oh, Kree Genetics. Okay, so six points on the left for my champion. 4 points on the right. So I have to beat a 6, so he doesn't win. And... oh, cool. So the right side ties and the left side wins. Oh, so actually nobody... oh, I'm sorry. The left side wins. Both the other sides lose. That's what happens. So these go to the bottom. Okay. Each player that loses must give this villain one of their shards or gain a wound. Okay. So I don't want a wound, so this side lost. I'm going to give the shard to the Elder of the Universe, the champion. Yes, that's what... I used to mix it up a long time ago, so only the left side won. But the right side did lose. Alright, now I gotta play a second card from the villain deck, thanks to the scheme. That card is Justin Hammer, so we are gonna have him escape. So this shard goes back to Thanos, making him a little stronger. And we have an escape. Counter goes up. Let's KO this Silk Stocking. Okay, I'm halfway to the lose condition. But at least he's easy to fight. Alright. Let's play the handout now. I don't think I dislike contest as much as other people do. I mean, I get it. I don't know. I like things that use factors of a card in different ways, so I kind of like it for that reason. It does something different with cost and class at the same time. So we're going to start with this. 1 attack. Draw a card. It is Shield Officer. Next we are going to do what? Let's draw some more cards. Let's play the 2 Shield Officers for 4 Recruit. And then we'll play the Trooper for 1 attack. And then we'll play a Melinda May. And we've got Shield, Shield, Shield. Draw a card. I draw Agent. Yeah. I can respect that. Okay, 1 more Recruit. Alright, do I have X-Gene Instinct? I have a lot of cards in my discard pile. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, there we go. 4 total attack, 2 more. Two more for total attack. Berserk. I gotta... hold on. Never mind. If I Berserk now, I won't have a discard pile. So, you know what? I'm gonna swap this. I'm gonna play this first. I'll Berserk. I'll lose my discard pile. So let's get the 2 attack from her. And Berserk. Oh, maybe I should have taken the wound. Because then I would have been able to get rid of it. And then Thanos wouldn't be 1 stronger. Oh well. Okay, top part of my deck is this. So guess what? This gives me X-Gene Instinct and 2 attack. So discard that. I'm glad I recruited that. 2 more attack from the Berserk. Now I'll play Bioengineered Assassin for 2 attack. And now I get to Berserk. 1 more. Sharon Carter gives me nothing. And X-Gene Instinct, thanks to the Steve Rogers on my discard. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. Oh, from my hand. Okay. I'm just going to unplay this because I didn't need to play it. There was wasn't a prerequisite for anything. Would have left that to KO. I didn't need it for anything. Oh, wait. No, I didn't need that for this. I couldn't do these, but I could do that one. These I needed for Melinda May. Okay. Cool. So, where are we at? Let's fight Justin Hammer, of course, for a simple 3. Down to 5. A lot of attack going to waste again. Yeah, I think I do want to take the Foot Claws for 3. And, okay. Snatch redeemed, draw a card. Let's draw another card. It is Healing Factor Genome. Here. Up to 7 attack. Berserk. I discard the top card of my deck. It is Save the World, Steve Rogers. If only...
Draw a card.
Oh, I didn't get to draw this. I berserked it because I played it too fast. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm up to 11. I'm only 3 away from hitting the Mastermind. Let's draw 2 more cards from Montax. First one is Zabu. KO a card from hand or discard pile. Oh, I have no cards left in my hand, so guess what? I have to discard something from my discard. Oh, actually, no. I get this and I draw another card. So, oh, I drew this too before I play either of them. So, I will KO this from my hand. And now Zabu goes away. Okay. I am still short 3 attack, but with 3 recruit.
Draw a
Is there
card.
anything on? Oh, thank you, Ollie. It is a shield trooper. I'll play it. Now I'm short 2 because he took my shard. If I had the shard, I would have been able to hit him now.
Draw a card.
Okay. One more card draw thanks to Snash. There, that's going to do it. Thank you, everybody. Adamantium Foot Claws, 2 more attack up
Draw
to 14.
a card.
And X-Gene. I have the X-Gene. I draw a card. It is another Adamantium Foot Claws. But before I get to play that one, I will do Sinjax, draw a card. I didn't miss a card draw, did I? I don't think so. That's Sinjax. I gotta clear this thing because I'm gonna forget. Okay, so let me play the other Adamantium Foot Claws I drew. Up to 16 attack. X-Gene Instinct, draw a card. I draw an officer. So I got an officer and a agent hanging out over here in this big mess of cards. Well, for 14, let's do it. Thank you for the shard back. Tactic number 2, Soul Seize. Put all heroes that cost 5 or more from the HQ into Poison Thanos' Poisoned Souls pile. So luckily for me, that is only 1. We got a Poisoned Soul here, so that counter is going to go up. What do I have to do for his Poisoned Souls? I have to give him +2 for each different cost. So he gets +2 attack permanently. Alright. Now he's a 15 to hit for the rest of the game, unless he gets more, and then he'll be more. Temporary possession. Okay. I've got another officer here. I'm at 5 recruit, and 1 more agent gives me a total of 6 recruit. Do I want any of these? I have Savior, so this man at a time could be somewhat useful. Yeah, I'll take it for 4. Why not? An extra attack the following turn. And we'll get a sidekick. I'm pretty sure unless anybody decides to add a random mastermind to the game or horrors like they did last game, I think I'm good. But I might still have those escapes and I could lose naturally anyway. I'm only 5 escapes away, and I do have to hit Epic Poison Thanos 3 more times. But like I said before, he's definitely easier to fight without the poisons backing him up. The poison souls are still kind of annoying. Okay, here we go. Left-hand side, we have the casket. So, this goes to nobody and gets KO'd. But after that, we have a Master Strike. I must remember that. Can I get any shards this turn? I don't think so. Well, actually, I will, but not this. Oh, if only I could Danger Sense 2, then I could put that Master Strike back down 1. But I can't. Alright, let's start with Temporary Possession and see what the heck is at the top of this thing. 2 attack. Guess a color. I'm going to guess Yellow Instinct. Top card of the hero deck. Yeah, I was right. Cool. If I guessed right, I'll leave it on the top. I get 2 attack. 4 attack. Not going to be enough, though. We've got 1 more attack for 5, 1 agent for 1 recruit, Trooper for 2 more. We've got Creed Genetics. If I gained any shards this turn, draw a card, and then I've got Cosmic Awareness for 1 more. All Danger Sense, but I know what it is. It's a Master Strike, but they can't do anything with that. Okay, nothing to fight. I'm going to take this other Temporary Possession for 4. Put X23 into the city and end my turn. I want to see Mar-Vell's rare show up. That would be great. Okay, we got some X23 stuff. Oh, and you got her rare. Awesome. All right, right-hand side is Cinder the Fire Giant Queen. Fight if you are worthy, you get to recruit. I am definitely worthy with the rare I have out here. I don't have an instinct in my discard pile, so I'm going to need to recruit this so I can get X-Gene Instinct. But I don't have that yet, and I don't think I'm going to get that, so I don't think I'm going to trigger the X-Gene effects. Well, let's try Cascading Maneuver first.
Draw a card.
Oh, cool. I get a card draw from Sinjak. And we draw... There we go. There's some recruit. There's a Shield Officer. I'm short 1, but let me see what I get with this Cascading Maneuver first. 1 attack, and I do make Spectrum, right? Yep. I got Tech and Strength and Instinct. I draw an Officer, so I do have it. Okay, cool. So, here we go. Let's play the Shield Officers, both of them for 4 total recruit. We will recruit Healing Factor Genome. So now I have X-Gene. So let's play everything we can. We'll wait on the rare for a second. Here we go. 2 more attack. X-Gene Instinct. Draw a card. I draw a Trooper. Let's now play Heir to Wolverine, the rare. 3 attack. Berserk, Berserk. Well, actually, no. I should play this first to get more cards in my discard pile. So I'll wait on that a second. Let's replace this. Okay, let's start with this. 2 attack. We've got Berserk. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. I'm going to Berserk. The Sidekick. Oh, that's too bad. I wish I could have drawn that. Okay, do I have enough to recruit anything else? I got 1 recruit. No, so I'm going to have to just do this. Now we'll play Heir to Wolverine. Now I'm up to 8 attack. I have Berserk twice. First Berserk is Sharon Carter, so nothing. Second Berserk is Cruising Maneuver, Cascading Maneuver, so I get 1 attack. And that was an Instinct. X-Gene Instinct. Count the Instinct cards in your discard pile. Berserk that many times. I've got 1, 2 only, but I do get to Berserk 2 more times. First Berserk gives me 4. I keep Berserking this guy. Up to 13. And then the second Berserk. Come on, give me 2 more attack. Yes, exactly 2 more. I don't have to spend my shard. Sweet. That's just enough to hit the Mastermind. I think I've played everything else. So... yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Okay. Third tactic, Desperate Rescue. Fight, you may gain a hero from Poison Thanos' Poison Souls pile. And guess what? There's only that one, and it's the Instinct that I wanted anyway. So I gain this Steve Rogers. Very nice. And the Poison Souls pile goes back down to nothing. And that means that Poison Thanos doesn't get that buff anymore. He's back to 13. That could not have worked out better for me. Didn't get to fight this, but that's okay. I just have to hit him 2 more times, and that'll be the end of the game. In the good way. Alright. See if I can close this deal here. Not a great hand. We all know what this is, right? So let's do it. Each player reveals their hand and puts half, round up, of their non-gray heroes next to Thanos on a Poison Souls pile. Each player that lost no heroes this way gains a wound. So all I lose is Creed Genetics here. And then on the other side, half of my non-gray. So that's 2 of them. So I'm going to take Melinda May, and this is 2 attack plus mana out of time. This is Berserk, KO a wound. It's going to have to be the mana out of time card. But that's a green, that's a red, and that's a yellow. So if I gave him this one, he'd only get plus 2 more. But I need the Instinct cards for the rare. You know what? I'm going to do that. I don't want him to be too stronger. I'm going to instead keep... I'm going to keep Shadows of War's Past, and I'm going to give him this X-23, just so he's not plus 3 attack. Alright, so there are 3 Poison Souls now. 1, 2, 3. And he is plus 2. And actually 2 colors. So he's plus 4 instead of plus 6. Not happy about losing those Instincts, but I'd rather him be plus 4 than plus 6. Okay. Now to the rest of this hand that does nothing. I got 2 attack and I got 2 recruit. 2 recruit will get me a sidekick, and that's probably all I can do. Too bad I'm gonna have to let Cinder escape. What are you gonna do? Okay. I sure hope I don't get 5 escapes right now somehow. Come on, give me more danger sense next turn.
Draw a card.
Alright, Snash. I'm drawing a card for next turn. 5, 6, and 1 more for prep. That's when it occurred. Alright, here we go. I've only got 4 cards here, unfortunately. And I might have an escape. Yes, we do have an escape. So Cinder is going to escape. And we have to add up the escape counter. Because you're going to... the KO counter, because we got to KO something. I'm going to KO a rare on purpose. Goodbye. Alright, so Dark Mar-Vell Girl enters the Fragmented City reality. What do we call it? Dimension. Enters my dimension. Ambush. Dark Mar-Vell Girl dominates each X-Men hero that costs 4 or less from the HQ. So that's going to be So Rivalry and the other So Rivalry. So they go behind her and she gets +1 for each card. So she is at 6 attack. And the bad part is, if I fight this, I'll have to gain those cards, which I don't really want. But I also don't want her to escape. So I might just have to eat that and KO them later. That's another one. Okay. I got 1 attack. I've got 2 more attack. We definitely have X-Gene Instinct. The discard pile has not changed. There's 1, for example. And I draw. There we go. Steve Rogers. Let's play Shadow of War's Past. 2 more attack. And I do get to man out of time this, so let me put a... What do I have that's not a shard? Or... Okay, I don't know what this is. I'm going to put this on top. This means he's out of time. Let's put it over his head. Or no, over his shield. That's fine. Which means I get to play it again next turn. And I'll play my 3rd shield card. 1, 2, 3. 1 recruit. So now when I play Reassigned to Civilian Duty, up to 7 attack, you may KO a shield hero you played this turn. If you do, rescue a bystander. Goodbye, shield agent. We hardly knew you. And let's get a bystander. Thank you, Drufus. I really appreciate that. Thank you for being part of everything from very early on. So here we go. I got a bystander. When you rescue this bystander, put any number of heroes from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. Okay. Wish that would have happened earlier. I'm going to send So Rivalry. Shadow of War's Past. Yeah, something like that. Very early on. Alright, I'm going to send this one under 2. Let's see if I get Mar-Vell's rare. There's Silk. There's not the rare, and there's not great replacements, but I'll take it. Alright. We're playing Epic Poison Thanos' Fragmented Realities, and surprisingly I'm not doing terribly, partially thanks to all the help people gave me from drawing cards. I played a game first, everybody ran out all their negative points, giving me extra horrors and villains and masterminds that I think didn't last for this game. Okay, well, again, good news is I do have enough. 4, 5, 6. I have enough to fight this, but when I fight a dominated hero, do I only gain 1 of those heroes or all of them? I think each player gets 1, right? Let's see. After fighting it, put 1 in each player's discard pile, KO any excess. I mean, I don't really want him, but I don't want an escape even more. So let's fight it for 6. First of all, I'm going to gain her as a hero. And then these, I have to put 1 on the right side, 1 on the left side. Which is not a great card for when there's no real city. Okay, so man at a time. Everything else goes to my discard. I'm going to put him up here. So man at a time, by the way, which is returning for Annihilation, means that I get to play at the beginning of my turn, after I play a card from the villain deck, I play that man at a time card, or woman at a time card, a second time. But it has to be the first card I play. Alright. Seven cards, thanks to that early card draw. I have an open dimension, let's see what happens. Ulik the Troll gets +2 if I'm not worthy. I am Not worthy, but let's draw a
Add
card and see what
random
happens.
Mastermind to the game with one tactic.
Ooh, there he goes. Snash is adding a Mastermind. I was about to play this sidekick, but we got to take care of this. Just when I think I'm about to win this thing. Okay, first Mastermind to appear is the one that we're adding. If it's Maria Hill, I'm going to lose it. It was already Maria Hill, but now it's Shikla. It could have been Maria Hill again. So Shikla Demon Bride enters. I'm glad that Maria Hill came up on a villain. So I wonder if I'll get the Deadpool tactic. There's the Mastermind here. And then she's got 4 tactics. One of them is Deadpool. Let's see which one we get. There are still 4 more Master Strikes in here. Okay, and this tactic, I don't know what it is. It's face down. By the way, let's look at her Master Strike effect. Reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. Put all the scheme twists you revealed on top of the villain deck. Put the rest on the bottom of that deck in random order. This could be devastating, because if I reveal 3 scheme twists, each one is play 2 cards in the villain deck and they'll chain with each other, and that can cause me to lose the game right there. So I better hope I can master, or I can danger sense away some of these scheme twists, or Master Strikes actually. Now I'll put her over here. She has 9. Alright, where was I before Snash interrupted with that very rude Mastermind edition? Let's start with our sidekick. Play it. For 2 cards drawn. We got an agent. And we have temporary possession. Well, I can reveal 1, but again, I'm stuck without gaining shards in turn I have these. That's too bad. I'm going to have enough. I'm not worthy. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Draw a card.
Alright, cool. Draw a card. By the way, did I fight Dark Angel for the right amount of attack last turn? I needed 4, not 2. I think I did it right. Okay, draw a card. It is another temporary possession. Well, let's play one of them and see what's at the top of that. And then we'll just gain as much attack as we can get. Okay, I'm going to guess Instinct again. It worked for me last time. Here we go. No, it's a Covert. So I don't get +2 for that one, but I'll play these 2. And I'll say Covert for both of them. So I get +4 for each, so I get +8. So I'm up to 10 attack for all 3 of them. Now, my Trooper gives me 11th attack. I need 17 to hit the Mastermind. Alright. Helping me out big time. It is a Trooper. I'll play the Trooper for another attack. I'll play Dark Angel. X-Gene Instinct.
Draw a card.
Okay, so let me draw a card before I decide to do that. Alright, Kree Genetics. Oh, come on, not the... I want to draw cards. I just need... If I played all of these, if I got 1 shard this turn, and then I played all of these, I could draw 3 cards. But no. Is there any... So if I play X-Gene, I get the next hero I recruit this turn has Soaring Flight. I could take this, I could recruit this, and then get the next hero Soaring Flight. It's not really worth it. So I'll play Dark Angel. I'm at 14 attack. So I'm short how many? I'm short 3. And I have this shard, so I could be short 2. But, is there any way for me to gain shards this turn? I don't think so. Now, I'll play my shield agents here.
Draw a card.
Alright. Ooh, another card draw. Another chance. Another chance. Thank you, Almond. Cosmic Awareness. Okay, I have a chance to earn some shards. Here we go.
Play a random horror.
Alright, let me finish this card, and then I'll play the horror. Okay. If you get attack from Danger Sense, you get shards instead. Danger Sense 1. Come on. I didn't play a blue. Let this be a villain. Please, please, please. Yes, it's a villain. It's the Collector. So guess what? I get 1 shard. Here. And I get 1 more attack from the Danger Sense file. Oh, no, I get a shard instead of attack. Sorry. Collector's on top. Now, I have to play the horror before I get to draw more cards with Kree Genetics. From Snash. Let me shuffle up the horrors from last time. Snash is really trying to make me lose at the last minute. It is Growing Threat. The Mastermind has +1 for
Draw
each
a
Mastermind
card.
tactic among all players' victory piles. So, he gets +3. So he's up to actually +7 now. So well done. I need 20 to hit him now. I need 5 more attack. But I'm going to draw some more cards. So I still might be able to hit him this turn. That's not great. Okay, let me draw the card first. It is an agent. I'll play the agent. I get 1 more recruit. Now I'll play Creed Genetics. I'm going to play 3 of them. Here's the first one. 2 more recruit. If you gained any shards this turn, draw a card. I gained a shard, so every time I play one of these Creed Genetics, I get to draw a card. Cool. Channel the Negabands. So I'll put the Creed Genetics down. I've played it. Now I'll do this. 2 more attack, up to 17. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 1 or more, draw it. I do draw it. Oh no, if it costs 1 or more, gain a shard. I don't draw it. Alright, so I gain another shard. But I will draw it with the next Creed Genetics, though. Thank you. Now I'll play the second Creed Genetics here for 2 more recruit. I gain shards, so I draw Cosmic Awareness, which I'm actually going to play right now. 1 attack. I'll Danger Sense 2 this time. So the second card under the collector is Chitauri Weapon Assault. This is easier to fight. So let's put Chitauri Weapon Assault on top. And I'll just keep them both revealed because I Danger Sensed them. And I get 2 attack for the 2 shards of the 2 Danger Sense. This is great. 5. Now I will play the final Creed Genetics. 2 more recruits, and I get to draw a card. It is another one, so we'll chain them again. 11 recruit. I got shards this turn, so I draw another card. It is a trooper, and that's where it's going to end at 19 attack. So thank goodness for the shards, because I'm 1 away from hitting Thanos. Probably need to hit him instead of M.O.D.O.K. Maybe the right side can take care of that. So let me cash in this shard here, this reality shard, for maxing out the die at 20. And let's hit him for his last tactic. Whew, that was a lot. Searing Poisons. Each of the player discards a poisons card from their hand or gains a wound. We don't have any poisons, are not in the game, so wounds go out. So each other player, right-hand side, gets a wound, and that's all that happens. Alright, all I have to do is hit the Mastermind for 20 once again, and that is it. But I could easily lose the game if I have 4 more non-gray KO'd heroes. So we'll see what happens. For 11 recruit, I'm just gonna take more Channel the Negabands. Let's take this for 6. 5 left.
Add random Mastermind to the game with 1 tactic.
Ooh, Mr. Draft's not letting the game end. Oh, I forgot I have to hit Shikla also. So let's do it before I play the rest of my recruit. We're stretching this out. Alright, who's it going to be? Oh no, it's the Beyonder. How is that going to even work? Hold on, I'm really confused now. Here's why. Hold on. Here's the deal. Okay. His Master Strike goes to a pocket dimension, and that's ridiculous. Cosmic Threat for cards that cost 5 or more. I don't know how this is going to work, but it's fine. I'll add 1 tactic. That's not great. Timur Enigma, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. I say that every time, but it is always true. Alright, he's got his tactic. So his Master Strike, each player reveals a card that costs 5 or more, gains a wound. Then put this strike under an HQ space that doesn't already have one, pulling that space to a pocket dimension. Alright, well...
Shuffle a random villain group into the villain deck.
So let's put the Beyonder right here, so you can see him. A little too high up. Beyonder, Shikla, Poison Thanos. I gotta clear everybody to win. And, alright, Snatch says shuffle a random villain group into the hero deck. Let's see who we got. Again, it's going to be the first non-always leads hero group, or villain group. So it's going to be Dark Avengers. Oops. Dark Avengers enter, because Wrecking Cruzy always leads. Okay. Oh, man, where are they? Okay, here they are, Dark Avengers. So much for my danger sense. Now I'm gonna have no idea what's coming up. I've got to shuffle them in. So goodbye to all of this. Had a couple of good turns ready, but nope. At least I'm avoiding Master Strikes and Scheme Twist this way. Okay, there's the left side. 4 more Dark Avengers get shuffled into the right. By the way, I finished, I was mentioning in chat, I did finish the Dark Reign, and boy, that last fight, what happened? My gosh, I didn't expect that to happen. It went darker than I thought it would. For an arc called Dark Reign, I should have seen that coming. Okay, I did all the things. You guys done? Alright, Drufus, I'm ready. But let me finish this hand. Yeah, I can't believe it ended that way. That was great. 5 recruit. Let's take Cosmic Awareness over here for 2. And I've got 3 left. This is useless again. I'll get a sidekick. It's Throg. Hello, Throg. Alright. Should I spend 3 shards to take out Ulik the Troll? Before I end my turn? Nah, I got lots of attack this turn, so. I'm surprised I didn't make the Dark Avengers to be gained as heroes. I'm not, because not all of them would apply that way, I think. I am surprised, however, that there's no Norman Osborn Mastermind always leading them. That's what surprises me. Okay, so I got Man Out of Time here, and I got the rest. It's a great hand, though. Okay, here we go. Right hand, round 11. It is a Mandroid.
Draw a card.
All right, Drufus is going hard here.
Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card.
Wow. Okay, how strong are the Mandroids, by the way? I have 1 Mandroid. Let me set that aside. Okay, I have 1 Mandroid, so this Mandroid is +1. Oh, that's a 7. Hey, I didn't doubt you. So before I can do any of that, I have to play the Man Out of Time card. 2 attack. That's all I get. Goes to my discard pile. Now I'll draw all those cards. Let me sort this out a little better. I'll put the agent over here with the shard. And then let's draw 6 cards, looks like. 1, 2, 3. There's the rare. 4. Out of room. 5. 6. Okay. Cool. Let me move these shards over. I'll put them back in a second. Alright, so...
Draw a card.
Ooh, I'm 4 from Montax. Another Silk. So I don't have any... I do not have X-Gene, so I'm going to have to recruit one of these first. So let me do that. I'm going to play the Shield Officer. I'm going to move everything down a little bit. Just to make some room. So I'm going to start with the Shield Officer. For 2 recruit. So I can recruit this. And now I have X-Gene. Oh no, she wall crawls. Hold on, that won't work. Oh, that won't get me what I need. Is there any way I can get something in my discard pile? If I Berserk, I will. So I won't do that, because she'll just wall crawl. Oh, no, I can wall crawl her and then Berserk her. Yeah, okay. So recruit that for 2 like I already did. And now I'll Berserk. Okay, let's go with... who has Berserk? Let's start with Healing Factor Genome. 2 attack. Or Berserk this... Whoop. Can't you choose not to wall crawl? Can I not choose to wall crawl? I think you're right. Hold on. If that's the case, then I won't wall crawl, and I'll make it easy on myself. Hey, I forgot to put the word wall crawl in that one. That's my auto response. You can't choose. Can you choose to wall crawl or not? What does it say? I gotta look up the manual and let somebody else sees it. Okay. You may. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I can choose. Got it. Awesome. Thank you. So let's do this. Rewind. Shield officer to recruit. Spend it to recruit this. This is going to my discard. I will not wall crawl it. All right. Let's go from there. Let's start. Let's refill this. Let's do some adamantium foot claws. 2 attack. Oh, wait. 2 recruit and that's gone. I don't think I got this from anything. Oh no, man at a time. This give me this is for man at a time. I get 2 attack from adamantium foot claws. Now I get to draw some cards. Okay, I draw 1. It is a trooper. I'll play the second adamantium foot claws. 2 more attack. I draw a card. It is healing factor genome. I play the third one. And I draw a card. It is save the world. Finally I get to use it without berserking it. So I should be at 2 more. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, and then the man at a time card 8. Let's play save the world. 4 attack, up to 12. How many masterminds can I take out this turn? No worries. You know, it's a discussion because some of these are unclear until we look them up. Rescue a bystander. That bystander is... Hey, look who it is. It's Karma, who's also a hero in this game. That's cool. So I should have noticed that her hero set works off of her special bystander. That came first. Awesome. So I gain her. Now I am Savior now, so I get 3 more attack.
Discard a card.
15. Uh-oh, Snatch is here to mess things up. That could have helped me with the Savior.
Draw a card.
Or with the, Alright, I'll discard... Oh, I see what you're saying. I want to make... Okay, I'm going to discard Cascading Maneuver so I can Berserk more. And then Drufus says draw. I get this. Shield officer, 2 more
draw
recruit.
A card.
More card draw. It's an agent. Okay, it's kind of a mess over here, but you get what I'm doing. All right, so this has been played. That's all been played. Let's start with. Let's play Healing Factor Genome for 2 more attack, up to 17. Berserk, top card of the deck is Dark Mar-Vell Girl. I get 2 attack from berserking her. Up to 19. Gotta need my second die. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Get it ready. Let's play the second Healing Factor Genome. 2 more attack. Looking good, yeah. 21. 21 attack. Berserk. Soul Rivalry. Good. The only way this card is somewhat useful. I berserk it. I got 2 more attack. Up to 23. Moving on, let's play Reassigned to Civilian Duty. And I have 3 shield cards played. 1, 2, 3. You may KO a shield hero you played this turn if you do rescue a bystander. Okay. We do. We have the Beyonder and Shikla over here. Alright, so I'm going to play the shield agent before I play Civilian Duty. So I get 1 more recruit, and then I will KO the shield agent that I played here. And I'll get a bystander. Hey guys, guess what bystander I just got? That's right, the shape-shifted copycat, which could not be worse for this setup. So she is gonna enter and cause the Mandroid to escape. That's awful. I should have seen that coming. Goodbye. Gotta put that counter up now. That's not great. Yeah, no. Soak Stocking is gone. And she's gonna enter. Yeah, not her. That was not great. I was being cocky. Alright. Let's continue. I've played this. Should I do this again? You know what? I'm going to fight the copycat before I rescue another bystander, because it could be her again. So, Actually, no. I'll just hold off on that cap card for a second. Let's play this. Okay, one more attack. Draw a card. It's a Maria Hill. We're going to play Bioengineered Assassin. 2 more attack. X-Gene and Berserk. I Berserk Foot Claws for 2 more attack there. You make KO card from your hand or discard pile. My hand has... I don't need so many shield officers anymore. I'm going to KO this one. And let's play all of my troopers. That's 1, 2, 3 troopers up to... Okay, 33. Now we'll play Heir to Wolverine. Because I only have 2 cards left in my deck, so I want to Berserk. I want my discard pile full. So 3 more attack, up to 16 attack. We Berserk twice. First one is a sidekick. Second one is Sharon Carter. So nothing for that. But now, X-Gene, count the number of instinct cards in your discard pile. Berserk that many times. I've got not as many as I would like. 1, 2, just 2. I've drawn most of them, so I get to Berserk 2 more times. So I get to shuffle that up. Not the best effect from this rare
Draw
card.
a card.
Okay, so let me do the Berserk first, and I'll draw a card. Here we go. I Berserk for 1, and I Berserk this wound. So this really gave me a lot of nothing, actually. Snatch this, draw a card. I will. It is Shadow of Wars Past. I get to play it again. 19 on this die. Man out of time again, so I'll put that aside. Now we'll play our... okay, so should I fight the copycat first? Let's see, what can I do for damage? So I need 20 to hit Thanos. And then, what is the Beyonder down? What is the Beyonder down to with his, he has Cosmic Threat for each card that costs 5 or more. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then 4 if I play this other one. 5. So Cosmic Threat gives him... no worries. Cosmic Threat gives him -3. So he gets -15 attack. So he's only at 6. So I have 6 here. That'll put me down to 13. And then... So I can hit Poison Thanos. I can hit the Beyonder and I can hit Shikla. And they... Poison Thanos will be gone. These two will have no more tactics, but they'll still be around. But I should probably hit the Beyonder twice to get rid of them. Okay, let's just start by taking out the Epic Poison Thanos card right now. So I don't have to deal with 3 dice. So 20, he has no more tactics over here, so our main objective here is defeated. He is gone, but I still have 2 Masterminds left. Let's focus on the Beyonder next. Let me just double check. So let me play... So I hit him for 6 twice, that's 12. I have left with 7. I trade in the shard, that's 8. Okay, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. Once per turn. So he's going to go back up to 21. So
Draw
then...
a card.
All right. Drawing a card. It is a sidekick. I'll play the sidekick right now. 1, 2. All right, I drew these 2. Let's see what else I get. Let me move all this over. I've played everything here. So here's the cards I still have that I haven't played yet. All right. So... Can she fatefully resurrect? Probably. Well, I'm going to do this anyway, so let's hit the Beyonder. Oh, let me play this first and put him down to 6. I'm worried another one's going to come up. So let me fight the copycat here for 3. She has the fight effect, KO one of your heroes. So I'm down to 16 attack. I'll KO another Maria Hill over here. And she is rescued. Whatever you want to call it. Now I'll play this for the Cosmic Threat. Up to 18 attack. I make KO a shield card that I played this turn. let's get rid of the other shield officer. I don't really need these anymore. If you do rescue a bystander, and the top bystander is, please don't be a copycat. Okay, it's a standard one. Good. Okay, so that's played. So let me just double check the cosmic threat. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards played that cost 5 or more. So the Beyonder's only 6 to hit. We're going to hit Beyonder for 6. And I can't use that a second time this turn. But I do get his 1 tactic. Each other player reveals their hand and KOs a card from their hand or discard pile with the same card name as any card in a pocket dimension. There is no pocket dimension yet, so that means this doesn't do anything. Awesome. Got 12 attack left. Obviously can't hit the Beyonder this turn. I can hit Shikla once. I can hit Shikla once, and then I can take out M.O.D.O.K the Troll. But let me, you know what? I have more cards to play here. I have 5 recruit. Do I want to rescue a bystander, or do I not care? If I play these 2, I'm going to get
discard a card.
2 attack. Oh no!
Discard a card.
Well, never mind. House of M.O.D.O.K.
Discard a card.
Ah, joke's on you. Only have 2 cards left to discard. You just wasted 1. Well done. Good job. Hope you feel good about yourself.
Draw a card.
Oh, Drufus, thank you.
Draw a card.
1, 2.
Draw a card.
3 card draw. All right.
Discard a card.
Oh no! Discarding Sharon Carter.
Discard a card.
Discarding Adamantium Foot Claws.
Discard a card.
All right. You guys just milled a bunch of cards. It was a good attempt, Drufus, but House of M.O.D.O.K. does not want me to win. So I'm going to hit Shikla once, and then I'm going to hit M.O.D.O.K the Troll for 3, and then I'll have cleared everything up. So we're going to hit her for 9. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I think I screwed up. Hold on. I have Growing Threat. I applied this to Thanos, but I forgot to apply it to the other Masterminds. So now I have 4 Mastermind tactics out. So, what does that mean? I think that means a couple of things. That means the Beyonder should have been harder to hit. And I think that means that Thanos had 1 more attack, didn't he? Because let me just do the math. He was 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 5. Why was he 20? I don't know. I think that was right. But the Beyonder should have been +4 for all 4 of the tactics. And then Shikla is actually going to be +4 as well. I hit the Beyonder once, but it should have cost me 4 more. So I'm actually down to 8. And then a tactic got defeated, so they both go up by 1. Okay. So actually, Shikla is now +5 by the end of this. So I could have hit her if I didn't take out the copycat. I forgot about this. Okay, glad I caught it though. So 8 attack left. All I can do is take out M.O.D.O.K the Troll. I could have done more, but I had to discard all those cards. Oh wait, I have a shard. Wait, but she's 14 to hit right now. I am worthy.
Draw a card.
Oh, cool. All right, I draw a card. Karma. Oh, more card draws. House of M.O.D.O.K, I can't tell what side you're on today. And 1, 2, 3. Now that I revealed that it's harder for me to win, you're like, all right, I'll let you draw some cards. So there's the wound.
Gain a wound or bindings.
Bindings from Jasper. Thank you.
Gain a shield officer or Madam Hydra.
Gain an officer. Oh, it's Grant Ward. Awesome. Okay. So what am I even doing? Let's try Karma here. Top card of the hero deck, you get attack equal to its printed attack. It is another Steve Rogers and it has printed attack of 2. So I'm up to 10 now. For that Karma Bystander that I play, that's a hero actually. This will give me 2 more, 11, 12. I need more than that. I could rescue a bystander, but I don't know if it's going to help.
Draw a card.
Oh, cool. Draw a card. Thank you, Montex. All right, this might help. Okay, I got Wall Crawl, or Maneuver with Spectrum. I'm up to 11. And I draw another one. Let's chain it. Next one, 12, and I draw a card. Yeah, this will do it. Adamantium Foot Claws. Do I have X-Gene Instinct? I don't, so I'm going to need to recruit this. I recruit the Healing Factor Genome for 4. So this will work. So now I play it. I'm up to 14 attack. X-Gene Instinct, draw a card. It is Sharon Carter again. And, do I have a covert? I don't. I can send her undercover, though, if I wanted to. I'm not going to rescue a bystander. I'm just going to play this for 2 attack. I'm up to 16. Wow, I can almost... No, I can't hit the Beyonder. So, Shigla's 14 to hit. So let's spend 14 to do that. Thank you, guys. Okay. So I get her tactic. She's still +5. Actually, she's going to be +6 now that I have another tactic. So is the Beyonder. Fantastic. And it is Infernal Power. Fight Fateful Resurrection. If she resurrects, draw 2 cards. I really hope she doesn't resurrect. Top part of the deck is a villain, so she does not resurrect. It is a Dark Hawkeye as well. Who has last... Oh, hold on. Last Stand is interesting here. Last Stand... Where's Last Stand? Last Stand. Here it is. This gets +1 for each empty space in the city. So, it'll never get more. It'll never get +1 ever. That's cool. Alright, so this tactic is defeated. Didn't resurrect. Don't draw 2 cards. However, I have 2 tactics left. I need 15 attack over there, and I need 27 attack minus Cosmic Threat. Alright, let's play Sharon Carter. For 2 more recruit. It says you may send her undercover. I don't really need her out here anymore, so I am going to send her undercover for 1 more recruit. I'm going to get 4 recruit total, and she goes to my victory pile. And I will take another Cascading Maneuver. And I'll wall crawl it this time. And I have a shard left, and that is it. I played all of these. That was fun. Thank you, guys. And I still have a Man at a Time card to play at the beginning of next turn. Let me shuffle this up. All right. Oh, was that 2 recruit I had left, or did I... If I had 2 left, I would get a sidekick. I think I had 2 left. So I think I'm going to get a sidekick, too. Nah, I can't remember, so I just won't do it. It's fine. I got plenty of stuff. Okay. I did have 2 left. All right. Then I'll throw a sidekick into the discard. Okay. Next hand looks good. Oh, I never fought Utopolis the Troll. Oops, hold on. I had 2 attack left. I'm going to spend this shard to put it up to 3 and fight him as well. I had just enough left. I had to spend my shard because I forgot. And I'll fight him. And I'll KO one of my heroes. What did I have out there? Everything I played was all here, so I'll take out one of the shield troopers that I had. Okay, whew. Sorry, I got distracted with the rewards. Alright. Back to the left-hand side. Wow, a pretty terrible hand, honestly. I shuffled this since, so I don't know what this is. Sentry's Watchtower. Okay, great. I'm glad to have a location. Villains here get Last Stand, which does nothing. Fight you may gain the hero in the HQ space under this. Now, technically, there are no HQ spaces under the dimension, so that would do nothing as well. So I just put them here just so it's easy to see. All right, let's see if I can take something out this turn. That's 1 card draw. Let's do the second one. Where is Mar-Vell's Rare? All right, shuffling the discard. I think this thing is almost over. We're actually about 3.5 hours in. Thanks for sticking with us. They don't call it a chaos stream for nothing. All right, let's play Hairball here. 1 attack. And draw a card. All right. Let's play Karmic... Oh, you go away, Hairball. Sorry, you can't stay. Karmic Balance for Recruit. Let's look at the top card of the hero deck. It is Silk. I don't want to recruit it, but I will leave it there so I know what it is. Now I'll play Temporary Possession. I'm going to guess ranged. So 2 attack base, I guess blue, ranged. 5 attack, and I'm going to put it on the bottom of the deck. Now we'll play Cosmic Awareness. Captain Mar-Vell. 1 more attack. If you would get attacked from Danger Sense this turn, gain that many shards. And these are off screen, you can't really see it, but I've got 4 shards here available. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's Danger Sense 2 thanks to Karmic Balance. Top 2 cards of the deck of my dimension are as follows. Okay, there's a scheme twist, so I can avoid this by 1 turn. It would have been next. That's great. Goes to the bottom. Rand Kai goes to the top. And I get 1 attack. Or actually, I get 1 shard. Okay. 2 more attack. I'm 8. 2 recruit gives me 6 recruit. So with 8 attack, I don't have any... Beyonder's down by -3 only. Shikla is 9. She's 15. Even if I spent all my shards, I could not hit her. So I might as well just take out the Watchtower while I'm there for 8. Take that out for 8. It says, again, that I gain the hero in the HQ space under this, but because there are no HQ spaces under any dimension spaces, really, it's just gone. And 6 recruit. I'll take the other channel, the Negabands. A very unproductive turn, remarkably. And we'll end there. Is it so much to ask to have the green and blue Captain Mar-Vell cards out at the same time? Maybe I did it this turn. Hey, I got what I asked for. But I'm going to have to wait. Here's my out of time card, and here's everything else. This might be the turn that ends it, if I'm lucky. Dark Hawkeye is going to enter the city. Last Stand, and a fight effect that we don't have to worry about just yet. Last Stand gives him +0, so he's only a 4. Okay, I have Spectrums. Let's start drawing some cards. Okay, let's play the first one here. Alright, 1 attack. Draw a card. Actually, I have a full discard pile. So before I do that, is there any X-Gene stuff I want to do? Yes. So let's play this first instead, since I have a full discard pile. I'll give myself 2 attack and X-Gene draw a card, so I'll draw that card because it's conditional. Oh wait, I forgot to play the Man at a Time card. Okay, this happens first. I play it for 2 attack and it goes to my discard pile. Yeah, that starts. Then I play Adamantium Footclaws for 2 more attack. Look for the X-Gene, I have it, and then I draw a card. Let's put these together. Alright. These extra Masterminds are extending the game, but I don't think it's going to cause the end of it. Mikey wants me to drink some water, and I will thank you profusely for that. The card draw from Adamantium Footclaws is another Adamantium Footclaws. But unfortunately, I don't have X-Gene anymore, because I shuffled everything in. So let's just draw some cards, shall we? Starting with Cascading Maneuver.
Draw a card.
5. I draw a card for Cascading Maneuver. It's another Footclaws. I draw a card thanks to Sinjack29. Thank you. It is Save the World Steve Rogers, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Cool. 9 attack. Rescue a bystander. Hopefully it's not a copycat. Otherwise I'm going to be sad. It is the Banker. Okay, there's no bank, so this does nothing. And it would give me 2 recruit for the space under the bank, but there's no bank. And I get 3 more attack for being Savior, up to 12. Let's try to draw my whole deck again, and that way I could reduce the Beyonder to almost nothing. Alright, still no X-Genes, so let's keep drawing cards. Cascading Maneuver, 13. And draw a card. It is another one, let's chain them. 14, draw a card. Here we go. Let's play this so I might be able to Berserk to get X-Gene. Because I don't really have any recruit. I KO'd all my shield officers. 2 more attack. 16. Berserk. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. I Berserk this. I get 2 attack. So, but I don't have X-Gene. I don't have a wound to KO. Let's play the second one. Let's see what happens. 2 more attack up to 20. Berserk the top part of the deck. Oh, shoot, I Berserk. Oh, actually, this is good news. I Berserk, and I get the instinct. I don't get the extra effect, but maybe it'll come back around. So, 3 attack from this. And I have X-Gene now. That card's not that effective because I don't have that many I Berserk away. But now I can do the rest. So let's play Adamantium Foot Claws. 2 more attack. X Gene, draw a card. It is sidekick. Let's play the sidekick. Nope, let's play it after. We'll play the other X Gene. Adamantium Foot Claws. Up to 7. Draw a card. Okay, cool. Keep this chain going. Cascading maneuver. 1 more attack. Draw a card. Here we go. Now I will play the sidekick for 2 card draw. 1, 2. Okay, so here's what I've got left. Bioengineered Assassin. 10 total. Berserk. I have Berserk Dark Mar-Vell Girl to get 2 more attack. I'm up to 12 on the second die. 32. X-Gene Instinct. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. Nah, I don't want to do it. Let's play... I'll play So Rivalry for 2 more attack, up to 14. Her effect does nothing because there's no adjacent in this game. So I'll play my Shield Trooper for 1 more attack, up to 15. Let's play Grant Ward to recruit. On attack. Okay, you can send this under cover. If you do KO another shield hero from your hand, I'm not going to send him under cover. And then before I play this, I should probably clear out the city space in case I get a copycat. So, what is the Beyonder down to? He gets Cosmic Threat for cards that cost 3 or more. I've got 1. Just the 1 because I... 2. Okay, so he only gets -6. So he's down to his printed attack of 21. So I could hit him for his full 21, and then I'd have 14 left. And if I played this, I could hit Shikla anyway. So just because... Well, he'll be less if I play this first. But I'm worried about a copycat coming out. You know what? How many escapes do I have? I have 3 left to go. Utopolis is still in the deck. I'm going to take my chances and not fight Dark Hawkeye first. So let's play Reassign to Civilian Duty. 17 total attack on the second die. And I have 3 shield played, right? Or maybe I don't. Do I? I have 1. 2. Oh, and then the out of time card I played counts, so I do have 3. Thank goodness. You may KO a shield hero that you play this turn. If you do, rescue a bystander. Let's KO the trooper. Goodbye, trooper. And I get a bystander. Hopefully it's not a copycat. It is Sunspot. Okay. You get +1 attack for the strength. So that goes to my discard. So the Beyonder is now -9. So he's 18 to hit. So let's hit him for 18. Alright, down to 19 on this die. And he has no tactics, so he is gone. And that does not increase the counter on her. Alright, I got 19 attack left. She is 15 to hit, and then I can hit Dark Hawkeye anyway. So let's hit her for 15. Oh, she has no tactics. So actually, before I do that, let's fight Dark Hawkeye first for the last 4 I have. Let's hit him first. KO one of your heroes. Doesn't really matter. So I will KO... Oh, nope, I can't KO a non-gray. So hold on. Do I have any more grays to KO? I don't. So I'm going to have to make the counter go up a little bit, but that's okay. I'll KO this Silk. And then I already did the KO animation. And the counter goes up, but that's okay. Then each other player gains a 0-cost hero from the KO pile. I'm just going to give this Shield Agent to the left-hand side, so he's gone. So I get the victory points for it. And then for the last tactic I already did, we'll take out Shikla for the end. And she is gone. And thanks to you, and not thanks to others of you, we won! Boy, do I have a lot of cards to clean up. But I'm not complaining, because we just won a game. I had fun with you guys, and I have this wonderful community that is not going anywhere anytime soon, and we have all kinds of streams coming up. Tuesday, 10 p.m. Pacific, we're going to play Iron Man 2 by Off the Cuff, a setup designed based on the MCU movie. And then Thursday afternoon is at 2 p.m. Nope, Tuesday evening is 10 p.m. Pacific. Thursday afternoon, 2 p.m. Pacific. randomizer number 41. And then Saturday, after that, is to be determined. Either I'm going to do a viewer's choice or viewer challenges. I have not decided. There's a lot of great challenges that have come up, so maybe I'll do those again. Thank you guys for sticking around. Really appreciate it. Does anybody want to guess how many victory points either side has? I'm not going to do a poll because I think you'll guess which side got more. But throw it in chat. Which side do you think got more victory points? I'm going to post a picture of all the cards that I used today later once I take care of this. But let's see. Where were all the Utopolis? So next was... Okay, so... Oh, we had Warrior Woman next. Warrior Woman over here. And then this was a... Okay, so guess what? We had a Scheme Twist coming up here and Warrior Woman over here. So it's a good chance, actually, even with all the help, in a couple of turns I would have lost. Thanks to the escapes. But that was a lot of fun. It was clever how we got around that. Alright, let me get the victory piles over here so we can see. I will play whatever visual or audio effect you want once I do that. By the way, you can also pick the special ones. I always forget to bring those up. And let me see if I can do one of those. Which one would be a... Okay, I'll play this one. I like it. You can pick one of those, so if you get the right points. It's the Price is Right rules. Whoever gets closest without going over gets it. I think I put all the tactics in the right place. Give you a couple more seconds. Figure it out. Alright, I'm going to start counting. Left-hand side has this many. Are you ready? Here we go. 7, 8, 13, 15, 18, 19, 21 on the left. Kyla and whoever else is at House of Mal went over. Here's the right side. Here we go. By the way, if you want more channel points to do more in the next one, stick around. We'll raid somebody at the end of this. You do get channel points for that. 6, 10, 17, 18, 20, 21, 7, 27, I mean. 34, 35, 36, 43, 44, 51, 58, 60, 67, 68, 73, 77, 78, 79, 81, 85, 87, 88 points on the right. Right to the heavy lifting. So, Kyla, you got the closest on the right. What should I play for you before we go raid somebody and I ignore this table for a while before I decide to clean it up? Yeah, you were closest, though. You were the closest. Believe it or not. Alright, where is it? Okay, I'm gonna play that for you, and then we will move on from there. For some reason, it went away. Got it. I'll play on both. Why not? This is fun. Oh, it's not letting me do another one. That's okay. Next time. Who is playing board games right now? Let's see who we're gonna raid. Thank you all for being here today once again. And thank you to everybody who's watching this after the fact. Ooh, a lot of stuff going on today. I'm always looking for... Oh, let's go back to Diabetic Coma, who House of Mal raided earlier. They have one viewer. I think they're still doing stuff. So we're going to go raid them again. That's going to be fun. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they've been playing games anymore. Oh, are they playing Legendary? If they're setting up for Legendary especially. I'm going to go take a look. We're going to go raid them. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I will take the rest of the weekend cleaning this up. And I will see you in Discord or back here on Tuesday, 10 p.m. Pacific. Please don't forget to submit your viewer challenges because I may do those again on Saturday. And as always, until next time, keep playing Legendary, and take care.